Hello, everybody. We're back with some Ace Attorney Investigations Collection number 1.
No,
That's not
number
the title.
1.
That's not the title. But yeah, I'm here, joined by my lovely co-hosts Dan, Bob, and G-Meister.
Oh, so we're using the Meister. This okay.
Oh, oh, do you not want to be referred to by your full? I can go G-Meister
My full legal name, yeah.
if you want.
Yeah, G-Meister __, you know.
Okay, and then Dan Bob 77.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Full legal names, please.
My full, yeah, please. Yeah, 77 is my mother's.
I mean, after all, we're gonna have to check our passports for this case.
True.
Ooh,
I should.
I
Actually...
wonder what that means.
Wow, Turnabout Airlines. What? Okay, does everyone have their passport? Do you have your passport?
Yeah.
Okay, you have yours?
I just got mine renewed.
The murder that occurred in my office.
Oh wait, this goes on. This goes on.
The return of the great thief Yatagarasu. There's no pausing the text.
Whoops.
Thinking back, everything began on that fateful day 2 days ago. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, that's right.
What, Greenie?
Greenie.
Oh,
Greenie the Goblin raided 2 days ago.
You're just in time to see this thrilling cinematic of Case 1-2.
Go you!
Go
Yes,
you!
everything began high up in the air, 9,000 feet in the air to be precise.
I'll shout out and then. Oh man! Thank you for both. Speak 6 of slaughter.
Yo, there's a piano on this plane?
Asking all passengers to please return to their seats and fasten their seatbelts. Or else.
It's just wine.
It's just. Oh, wait, I
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh my god! The murder he has to solve is his own!
First, let's shout out Greenie the Goblin. Greenie, thank you for gifting a sub to Zanana Duck. Wow, I just realized I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm so sorry. Thank you for gifting a sub to Duck. Everyone, go follow Greenie the Goblin. Stellar streamer who has been playing Dark Souls 2, who just came back from playing Dark Souls 2 and fought a big frog.
Hell yeah. I was so enchanted with that frog.
It was so good. Everyone go give him a follow. He's a variety streamer. He plays stellar games like Shadow of the Colossus, Dark Souls, Sonic, other games I'm playing.
And more.
Insert other game here. He's got it all.
Yeah. And he was a guest for one of our Ace Attorney streams as the Mask Star to Mask. So, you know, you've seen him on the channel before. Stellar streamer, stellar folk. Yeah. Give him a follow, or else.
It's a threat. That's what happens to you if you don't follow.
That's true.
Oh,
I love that animation.
whoa, he's fucking wobbly. Why do I feel like I just woke up from a horrible nightmare? 6:13, huh? Guess I was out for about 10 minutes. Slight turbulence, indeed.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are currently experiencing some slight turbulence. This is the worst voice. For your safety, we ask that you return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts.
You know, I'm not gonna. The fucking text feed is gonna be our enemy during this game. I know it. I suppose turbulence is to be expected on a flight. Who knew? Though, admittedly, I'm less than comfortable with anything resembling earthquakes.
Really?
Oh, wait! Edward, don't look in front of you, bro!
Oh god, that's right.
What's this? A travel wallet? But it's not mine. How did someone else's travel wallet wind up in my pocket? My head. Why won't this headache go away? I'll take care of this travel wallet later, or hand it off to an attendant. From earthquakes like turbulence to an elevator. Oh, it's canon.
Oh my god!
Ellipses, Miles. What am I doing hesitating like this? It's just an elevator. Actually, I know very well why I hesitate. It was when
Wait,
I was still a
on a
young poor
plane?
child. An elevator on a plane! Wait a fucking minute!
Hold on. Okay. There's an elevator, there's a piano. Look at how wide this plane, look at how wide this plane has to be. That's crazy.
It's gotta be like
Two
a first class.
statues.
Oh
This-
yeah.
I'm sorry. This is what first class. I'm sorry. I
mean-
didn't realize this is what first class was like.
I mean, this is Miles Edgeworth we're talking about. He's probably flying first class, right? So, like...
True.
I'm sorry. When I walked past first class on the airplane to go to my seat, I didn't realize that when I sit down, that's when they're like, okay, all the poor people are back there. We're gonna open up this, and they'll never know.
Why do you think the planes are so huge and you only have like an aisle of people?
Oh, that's it for the statues.
Also, Nachos, thank you for the resub at 21 months. The distant future of the year 2000. And then is it Hawkman? Hawkeye? Oh fuck, who's the lawyer Hawkeye? It's Hawkman, right?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Harvey
Harvey Birdman, that's him. Attorney at law. He looks at the little calendar and it's like 2004.
Does this elevator go to his tomb? I don't know. Asper, didn't you fly a plane for the first time, like, within the past year? Were you
Oh, yeah.
like, what the fuck?
Surprisingly, it was like pretty, like, you know, pretty smooth sailing, smooth flying. A bit of turbulence, but I feel like that's like expected. Did not have any statues like that. Didn't even have the two statues. So like, what were they doing?
I don't know. What were they thinking? They weren't.
What were they thinking?
What were they thinking?
Oh my fucking gosh! Alright. I was caught up in a murder that happened in an elevator. But how long am I going to let my past haunt me? It's just an elevator. I'm a grown man now. I need to behave like one. Uh-oh.
No, no.
Ah!
Oh no.
Oh no!
What the?
Byakuya, no!
What in the world happened?
Is there something wrong, sir? I must ask that you please return to your seat. Oh, did you not? Eek. Yeah. He's dead!
Please calm down. We mustn't jump to conclusions without all the facts. He could just be napping.
He could be napping. What's wrong? Did something happen?
Or someone just napping.
You murder. Oh. Wait, I don't know if
What?
that's the...
Wait,
No, you have it all wrong. It
Okay.
wasn't me. Look at him!
Oh, this is great.
I
Oh my
love
God.
that.
We've all been... People who've been on airplanes enough have been to the person with all the bottles, like, next to them. Crazy. Everyone, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I have an important announcement. I am one of your flight attendants today, Rhoda Teniro. Rhoda Teniro. I can't think of a pun. Rhoda Tenier. No, I don't know. Unfortunately, we have just had a minor accident on this flight.
An accident? Don't treat us like we're stupid. I caught a glimpse and it was a moiter.
What murder? What's going on with this flight?
Everyone, please calm down. There's no reason to panic. This flight will stay on course and make its scheduled landing. We are still currently in the middle of a rough patch of turbulence. So until we are out of this area of turbulence, I ask that you please remain seated.
Oh, it's supposed to sound like the narrow road. Okay, I understand.
Oh.
Oh my god, someone was killed, right? I mean, what about the killer? Let me off.
Please, there is no need to feel threatened. We have already apprehended the culprit.
That's fucked up.
Oh, he's tied up.
We tied him up. Don't worry about him. He'll make some noise, but that's normal in this situation.
I ask that everyone please remain calm, alright?
What the heck is he talking about? Why should we remain calm?
My name is Miles Edgeworth. I'm a prosecutor, and I assure you that I am not the killer.
Ha! Being a prosecutor doesn't make you incapable of murder, buddy.
Yeah, man, for trying to calm my good down. Now, you listen here. I'm not the killer. I simply found the body. No self-reporting.
So you say, however. I am sure that you are the perpetrator of this crime.
Oh, I think there was like promotional like screenshots from the official Ace Attorney Twitter before this like got released. That was also like just an Among Us edit during this.
Oh yeah!
Ah!
Oh.
Oh, I gotta find it.
I like Edgeworth's. I love Edgeworth's book that just says law. For all. No, never mind.
He's got a chest. He's got a fucking chest set with him too. Look at that.
Oh, you're
What a
and
fucking nerd. And
it's
some
this-
tea.
It's the blue and red run from his office.
Mm-hmm.
And look at all the blue that's knocked down. Good for
Oh.
him.
Do you think he ever plays chess with that man, or is it just for his own mind? Fucking.
It's for his own mind. Nick doesn't know
Yeah.
how to play chess. Something flight attendant.
Oh shit, sorry.
You're good.
Oh,
you're
that's
good.
right, something flight attendant.
I know what I saw. And there's even very strong, incriminating evidence to back me up.
What kind of incriminating evidence is she talking about?
We've already alerted the proper authorities at our destination. Until we land, you will remain in our custody by the powers vested in our captain. I'm very sorry, but please understand our situation.
Your situation, I'm concerned with mine, and the direction it's going in. I'm not about to just sit idly by while I get accused of murder again. Miss Tenero, is it?
Yes?
I was wondering if you might give me a chance.
A chance? To do what?
A chance to plead my case. In flying court. And a chance to ask what you meant by incriminating evidence just now.
Ellipses.
To accuse a passenger of such a grave crime without allowing him to give a proper defense? Can the professional flight attendant inside of you really call this action righteous?
Ellipses. You have a point. Very well. I'll listen to what you have to say. But be wary of what you reveal. I'm afraid you'll only look even more suspicious if your explanation fails to satisfy. I also do not have the time to deal with you all day, so please make it quick.
Ellipses, of course, as you wish.
Good. Very well then, let's get started.
I know for a fact that I didn't kill that man in the elevator.
As opposed to that man.
Or the other man in the elevator either, for that matter. What I don't know is what sort of evidence she has up her sleeve. Her very short sleeve. But I'm certain it doesn't fit with how the crime really occurred.
Oh wait,
Oh,
give me a second to read the Cali fun facts. Sorry.
okay, go for it.
This is important.
Do you want to read it aloud?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Tonight's Cali's Fun Facts. Fact number 1. I have a glass shower with a silver frame. Callie sees herself in it and thinks there's a new cat in the house and tries to fight it. Oh no. Okay, G, you go number 2.
Callie, fun fact number 2. Callie doesn't like having shut doors. I have a small door under the sink where the pipes are. She can't understand why I won't open it up when she tries to with her paw.
Aww.
And number 3.
Now that's for number 3.
Callie learned that you got a present for Christmas in a bag. She kept sticking her head in it to find out what you had hidden for her in it. Anyway, tag yourself.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
I can
Okay,
give you
hold
2.
on.
I call 2.
Boom. There we go. Polls up. Oh, which Callie are you today? Dang it, I did. What's your favorite Callie fun fact? Sorry, Jamal. Which one am I today? I'm probably number 3.
Yeah, I was gonna tag myself with 1 anyways.
Really? Are you really?
Yeah, I was.
Oh my god, that's perfect.
I love that we always just somehow gravitate towards just like it's very a very clean or like we never double up.
Right. I'm the number 1 best Callie sticking her head in a bag to learn what she got for Christmas.
Oh god, do we change our usernames?
I
No,
can't.
change it to that.
Still
That's
delivers.
All right.
Oh, I should vote too.
I swear to tell the whole truth as a professional flight attendant. Unfortunately for you, Mr. Edgeworth, I am certain you are the killer.
Mm.
The scene I saw in front of the elevator. It was you standing there with fresh blood dripping off of the murder weapon. So if you would please cooperate, we'll turn you over just as soon as we land.
That's it? That's her evidence?
Don't think you could ask for a more perfect witness testimony.
Oh boy.
Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth?
Not really. It's hardly perfect when there's a gaping hole in it. Rebuttal.
Oh, right.
Hold it!
Hold it! Tell me what exactly puts a pro and professional flight attendant for you.
Well, it means we are very professional about how we take care of our passengers. Services like fetching papers and responding to calls are done with speed and accuracy. I can assure you that I give testimonies with the same level of professionalism. But I'm sure you've already realized that by now, right?
It's a bit hard to appreciate your professionalism when I'm the one under suspicion.
And there you have it. My professional testimony is accurate and reliable, and don't worry about the deployed oxygen mask in the background.
I was wondering about that, but sure.
It's right there. You don't need to worry.
Hold it!
You don't
Hold
need to
it!
worry.
You certainly seem sure of yourself. Okay.
Of course! A professional flight attendant can't afford to make mistakes, after all.
Perhaps, but you must admit there are a few who can look at a murder with a clear mind.
We attendants all go through extensive training and are always calm and collected.
Did you go through the calm and collected murder training?
Yes,
They have
that was the first course I took. We'll even calmly serve you coffee if you so wish, as the plane makes a splashdown.
I fail to see how that would be the calm and rational thing to do in an emergency, but okay.
Even until the bitter end, we are there to serve the passengers.
What?
That is the duty of all professional flight attendants, and I'm gonna be the best one. Follow my anime to learn.
Well,
Doesn't it seem like,
she's
that's
very
what
shonen.
going?
It's like flight attendant anime, right? Like taking
I
it with
love
such
it.
pride.
Yeah. My dream is to be the best flight attendant there ever was.
Well, you certainly are confident. Anyway, shall we return to your testimony, or keep talking about your occupation?
Hold it!
Hold it! Yes? What did you see in front of the elevator?
That's what I was just about to tell you, Mr. Edgeworth. Framed by the elevator doors and bathed in the light coming from within.
believe that's the
Hold it!
Hold it! The murder weapon dripping with blood? Really now?
I swear that was the grisly scene I saw before me.
The
Speaking,
grizzly? I saw no bear.
speaking of grisly scene, Jackie is scratching on my door. Let me let her out.
Jackie the
Come
grizzly?
Yeah, what? Bear with me. It's all coming back.
I can't think of more bear puns.
I just like honestly think of when we kept saying bear with me, and then Esper was like, oh, I kept saying bear with me, so then my brother was like, oh, I heard there's a bear with you.
What stream was that? I know that happened during a stream where like I muted when that happened, and then like I unmute and I'm like, guys, you'll never fucking believe this.
An early one, right?
It must
Because
have
then
been.
my roommate was out cooking dinner, and I was like, is she going to do the same thing? And I was like, there's a bear with me, and she did not. Thank goodness it wasn't a passenger who saw, or they'd be widespread panic by now.
As I recall, you were quite panicked yourself at the time.
Ellipses? Excuse me?
You were scared enough to misread the situation and accuse me of murder.
Hence, professional flight attendants cannot afford to be that flustered.
She's twitching, she's got the crazy eye.
I witnessed the murder scene and am now listening to your defense, all with a smile.
The average retail experience!
Honestly,
I really
Apparently, you also lie with a smile on your face.
Hold it!
Hold it! I'm not the culprit, and yet you would keep these restraints on me?
Mr. Edgeworth, please try to understand what kind of situation you're in right now.
And what exactly is my situation?
You're literally tied up.
Okay.
I have the backing of the captain to keep you bound in this way. We are within our legal right to restrain anyone who might threaten our captain mid-flight.
Oh, our captain, but not random Joe sitting over there? Okay.
Said what I said. In essence, you're in the same situation as someone who has been arrested by the police, but we can also drop you out of the sky if you disobey us.
oh no, that's what the elevator is for.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh! So am I to stay restrained until I clear up all of her doubts? At least I'm close. My mistake shines like the silver lining on a dark rain cloud. And I'm going to capture some of that light with evidence! What
We have
Miles,
evidence?
wait, evidence! We have evidence?!
Do we? I guess. Well, we got the
What?
dead body.
Oh, what? When did this happen?
Miles, when did we...
Why does this matter?
We spawned with this.
Oh.
We sm-
Wait. Okay. I think. Is it that she thought this was the weapon because we were holding it, and she
Yeah.
was like, ah.
yeah, it has to.
Objection! Miss Tenero.
What is with all the yelling all of a sudden?
Force of habit. Well, it doesn't matter. Miss Tenero, you say you saw the murder weapon dripping with blood. Is that correct?
Yes. All that blood. Drip, drip, drip. Just recalling that scene sends a chill down my spine.
Sorry, but your so-called professional flight attendant training has failed you. You had a human reaction. Checkmate.
What? I've been human before in my life. You can't prove it.
Yes, I can. I'd like to direct your attention to this. Do you know what this is?
It's a travel wallet, right? But it looks a little big and bulky.
The thing you saw me holding when I discovered the dead body in the elevator. Was this very travel wallet, Miss Tenero?
Gasp! What? Impossible!
Well then, do you still think I'm the killer? That I killed him with a travel wallet?
But I saw blood dripping from the wallet. I know I did.
As you can see, this wallet is clearly stained. but if you would be so kind as to take a whiff. I think you'd agree it's only grape juice.
Then.
That's right. You mistook grape juice for blood. The murder weapon dripping with blood does not, in fact, exist.
No!
Okay, you know, I gotta address that grape juice comment in chat, Dan Bob, real quick. I gotta address this. Alright, so, you might think it's a censorship thing. Oh, it's only grape juice because they don't want to reference wine or alcohol. No, Shutakumi just really like grape juice. That's it.
Nice.
But is grape juice that good? I mean, okay, actually, no. I liked grape juice a lot, but I feel of the juices I drink as an adult,
Yeah?
and I don't drink wine, so it's not even that. But it's
Oh,
like
so
grape
what do you think it is?
And I just like it's fine, but like grape juice, I don't know. There's something about it where I'm like, this is for kids.
No!
They both come from grapes.
I know. This is just a damn Bob mental thing where I'm like, I don't know. Like I don't drink milk because kids drink milk, and like I think milk is nasty. I don't drink grape juice because like I don't know. I drink it as a kid, but I've like outgrown it.
Wait,
So you're
Is this
telling
an
me...
unpopular take? I'm so sorry.
So, Dan Bob, you're telling me if someone offered you a free juice box or something, you would be like, oh, this is so childish?
Oh no, fuck no, I drink it.
Oh!
Okay.
The double standards!
wait, what if you were offered milk and the one offering it to you was
I
fucking
hate milk.
But what about if it was Mob Psycho giving you milk? Would you deny that boy
I'd be like,
sharing his milk?
I love you so much, Mobsucker. You're my special little boy. I cannot drink this milk for you. I will simply perish. Please give it to someone who is stronger than I.
Do you think he'd just give it to Reagan then be like, okay?
Yeah, and Reagan would just be like, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, I'm glad we cleared that up. Also, to be clear, I'm also not a fan of milk either, so.
Who here goes to like a restaurant and orders a glass of milk? Because I think that's crazy.
Do they even
Yeah.
just serve milk in restaurants? I don't think I've ever heard
It's one of those things where it's like, it is a beverage, but like, at what cost?
I don't know, look at the menu.
God damn it.
Well, there! That should clear up that pesky accusation.
Wait just a sec. That is... A wallet could be deadly if it was wrapped around something heavy.
Gennaro.
That's crazy.
I demand that you show me what's inside. Please.
My hands are tied.
Right?
She's trembling and the tacked on please at the end. Sounds like I've got her. There's no need to look inside. Even you can tell from its appearance that it's light.
I'm so sorry for milk shaming. That's my bad.
Okay, wait. So you don't like milk, right?
Yeah.
What about chalky milk? Like chocolate,
Yeah.
you know? You put like some chocolate in there.
I have some bad news for you, friend.
No!
Here's the thing. Excessive chocolate in anything makes me physically ill. So I can't do chocolate milk. I can't do chocolate in baked goods. I mean, like not like cookies, yes, but like if it's like a muffin or a croissant, like I can't do it.
Okay.
I just extra chocolatey thing. Even then, cookies sometimes it's like, ooh, no, like that's never agreed with me.
Okay, what about
I'm
strawberry
so sorry.
milk? No, I'm pressing the question again. No, what about strawberry milk?
I've had strawberry soylent. Does that count?
I don't know. You can ask the council. Hey, chat, does that count?
Does it count? I
Tell
like
us, chat.
strawberry soylent. I'm just being a hater. I'm so sorry.
No, you're
Dan
You
Bob
can
is
like
in-
what you like. I know, like I'm no authority.
Dan Bob is in their villain arc right now.
You're free to exercise your right to be a hater on like these sort of things. Like that's totally chill.
Although, like to be completely just Dan Bop life honest, that I see little kids drink milk like all the time, so I'm really like, ugh. I just associate it with work. I'm like, ugh,
That's fair.
I don't like that. Ugh.
Okay.
Anyway, no, I can't be sure of anything until
Oh
I
my
see.
fucking! She's a persistent one, alright? I suppose we have no choice but to see what's inside.
I have such a bad habit of assuming the line is already read and then we go on bits, and then we don't. I'm so sorry.
Whoops. No, you're fine. It's my own fault for
Nah.
being a milk hater.
Miss Tenero, if you would be so kind as to open the wallet and check his conscience for me.
All right. I usually don't pry into passengers' belongings, but we have no choice here.
Unless you want to unrestrain me, I mean.
Oh. Wait, I like this.
Wait a minute.
Show me the blood. Oh, sorry, no.
Grape juice stains the outer cover.
Sorry, my memory just
Show
erased
me
after 5
blood.
minutes.
Show me the blood.
True, it was I who dropped into the juice. However, I didn't do it out of ill intentions.
I wonder.
Premeditated juicing. Seems that this passport is all that's in there. As you saw, there is nothing but a passport inside. This renders your wallet with the murder weapon argument moot. Wouldn't you agree?
Hold it. Please hear me out, Mr. Edgeworth.
Wait, I know exactly what your lot's talking about. Oh, that's gonna be so fun.
I can't wait. Whatever it is, I can't wait because I don't. Is it going to be about milk or kids? I don't know.
Who knows?
I can't wait to find out.
What is it now?
Well, I was wondering, whose passport is it exactly?
Ellipses.
Can I take a look?
Why not? I'm rather curious myself. This is...
As I thought. Oh, Borginia. Borginia. That's like
Yeah.
some distant, like miles away bell is going off in my brain. I don't know if that's anything.
Do
But
they
I'm
know?
like,
Do they know, Chad?
Do they know?
I don't know. What do I know? Do I know things? Let's find out.
Yeah, tell us
This
what you
travel
know.
wallet. Not much right now. I'll let you know once we're done with every single game we've played. This travel wallet belonged to Mr. Acme Hicks.
Every single game. Okay, we gotta get. Okay, we gotta play Sonic. We gotta play
Awesome.
Mario. Those are the only games I know.
Yeah, it's so true.
I'm telling you my first thought in our chat our private chat because
Alright.
I don't like
Waiting with bated breath. Baiting the breath. The breath has been
hold
baited.
on.
Oh.
Am I right? Am I close? I don't know. Don't tell me.
Okay. This is.
Do you want us to confirm for you, or do you want us to like just keep gaslighting?
Yeah, just a yes or no. No other details. Which makes it the victim's property.
G, do you want to give the answer for that?
Yes, the answer is
Okay.
yes. Anyways,
Okay.
good for you, Danbo.
Whoa, that's crazy to me. Okay, anyway. That I just remembered that. You stole the victim's wallet. Didn't you? I literally presto change I was like, that's Byakuya. That's him. That's him.
How dare you?
You said it yourself. You claim to be holding this wallet in your hands when I found you.
Ellipses.
Perhaps I did misconstrue the wallet for the murder weapon. But it seems that I wasn't wrong about who the culprit is.
Whoa.
As claimed, the murder weapon is not the travel wallet. However, it is something you stole from Mr. Hicks after you were done with the vile deed. I find it hard to believe myself, but your motive was very simple. You were out to steal Mr. Hicks' money, weren't you?
Do you know who I am? So even though I didn't have the murder weapon on me, you still suspect me. I see.
You stood up at the crime scene with the victim's wallet in your hands. How can I turn a blind eye and not suspect you of foul play?
She's twitching.
Yeah. I love her animations.
She looks and feels so powerful.
Yeah, honestly.
Like, she's been working too many years as a flight attendant.
For sure.
You can tell.
A man tied up for murder.
Oh, I kind of want to just present the prosecutor's badge to be like, I don't need the money. I'm well paid.
That should be fucking hilarious.
Yeah,
Fuck
like,
it, let's try it.
girl, look at where we are right now.
This is
Like,
first
look-
class.
Oh, wait. Oh, I can... Oh, that's cute. Wait, I want to see all this. What is that?
Each prosecutor's badge is engraved with their number of its owner on the back.
My favorite number.
Numbers, as if we're not humans on the inside like everyone else.
Is that like supposed to be kanji next to that? Like, there's one like, the one next to the A, like on the left. It looks kind of like
Oh, I think so.
it could, like, you know, like not actually like you're not legible, but like it's kanji. I don't know.
Maybe. Because I know this series is called Gyakuten Kenji in Japanese, and I think Kenji is what is prosecutor. I think, or at least another term. Maybe it's the kanji for Kenji.
Kanji for Kenji.
Kanji for Kenji. Anyway.
Objection!
Oh.
My bank account is loaded. There's a contradiction between this piece of evidence and your testimony.
I don't want to go against the word of
What?
a professional prosecutor, but I don't think there's a problem at all. I swear it as a professional flight attendant.
You know we're a prosecutor. We're not gonna need the money.
Yuck!
I don't know anything about the law or how it works.
Alright, let's press.
Hold it!
Hold it! Shouldn't that be proof enough for you that I did not murder the victim?
Not at all,
Oh, and why not?
because that wallet may not have been what I thought it was.
What?
Hold it!
Aha.
Hold it! You think I stole it?
Yes. I'm very sorry to say it, and I wouldn't usually be so rude, but it must be said.
Question mark.
I never thought I'd see the day, but here I am calling a passenger a thief!
Ellipses.
Maybe I should put on a serious face and say it more directly. I believe you removed the wallet from the victim's persona.
Personage.
Persona.
Really doesn't matter how you phrase it. Persona.
Or
Whatever.
which persona I call?
What I'd like to know is why you think I stole Mr. Hicks' wallet.
Okay, which persona would you guys want to call? Any one of
I
them.
don't know any of them by name. I'm sorry.
And this, if I'm in this situation, yeah, you know what, Johanna, because I can like drive the bike off the plane. It'd be kind of shit.
Oh wait! Isn't there one that's just called Mothman? I want
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you have Mothman.
Mothman. I don't know.
Mothman.
I forget every detail about Mothman, but I know
He's a
that
little
it is
guy.
Mothman.
He's such a happy little
Little
guy.
guy.
He's smiley. I think I'd pick Loki. It's not gonna solve anything, but it is gonna cause more problems.
Fuck yeah! And then it's so convoluted, you won't know what to do. That's so fun.
And then I could be like I can yell it out like that one character does, like Loki.
Loki.
Loki!
Yeah. God, I love that.
Oh,
What happened?
sorry. Big noise happened. 1 sec.
Oh yeah, go check that. All right, G, it's you and me improv time.
Alright, you there, random passenger, what do you do?
Oh,
Oh,
improv time over.
Continue.
Okay. Oh, I'm just out here playing around with this deployed oxygen mask. I like to bat it around like a cat. That's me.
Like a cat? Why would cats batter around oxygen masks? Are you stupid?
Yeah, but I mean, that's irrelevant.
What?
Wait.
So, my roommate dropped her phone, and I was like, "Oh, that's a big noise to you." And then I muted just for her to say, "You're a big noise."
You're big.
I'm like, "Oh
You're
no,
a big
I've been
noise."
bad."
I can't believe she caught you.
I'm looking in chat. Vance chose set to Nile. Spoiler, I guess. I don't know. Are you shooting the plane out of the sky? What are you doing? Grabbing it like big ass persona?
You grab the plane and you kind of like be like playing with it like a kid with a plane toy. It's like whoosh, while all the people in the plane are just holding on for dear life.
Meanwhile, Mothman and I are just like
Hold
at
it!
the sea or something. I don't know. What does Mothman do? He's my best friend. That's what's happening.
You and Mothman are just chilling out those bottles back there.
Hell yeah.
I don't think I have any sort of motive, so to speak of. I've never met Mr. Hicks before, and our only connection is this one flight.
But that is more than enough of a reason.
What? How do you figure?
He was sitting in first class, and I think the implication is quite clear.
Am I not in first class? Where am I? Hold it! You think I was after his money? Where did that cock mean idea come from? This is what I'm talking about, this guy.
True, you were also a passenger in first class.
Yeah!
I thought something was off about you and those deeply etched lines on your forehead.
What? They're not lines! They're perfectly normal! That actual part of my face!
They just scream poor. I don't know. I don't think I've ever met someone with such a terrible countenance on a flight before.
What?
I was first class. And that's when it hit me. You have the face of someone with money trouble.
What? She is really, and I do mean really, making a fool of herself pursuing this line of logic. I should spare her and present the piece of evidence that contradicts her testimony, player.
Oh God. How would I steal? How would I steal? Oh. Maybe it's just because he has all this shit here that's like, no, if he wanted the money, it wouldn't even be here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I didn't even realize that.
Holy shit, yeah, all the money on the floor.
Wait, the flight attendant like turns the corner and Miles is on the ground scavenging for coins at this dead body's feet.
Oh my God. Oh God, I want to make that a little comic.
I need laundry in the corners, please.
Objection! Miss Tenero,
Wait, what?
what do you think of this piece of evidence?
Excuse
What do I
me.
think about it? Oh, I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
I was being unprofessional. As a pro, I should have listened to your question with a smile.
Oh my gosh!
And I must also answer all questions with a smile, no matter how stupid they are.
To say what you mean that you have no answer to my question.
Oh God. Okay, no, this is the spot I have to do it here.
Objection!
Finally.
I wonder if I might get a word in, Miss Tenero.
Is it now?
Miss Tenero, I wonder if you notice a contradiction within your own testimony.
What are you talking about? I don't even know what those words are.
It's simply impossible that the motive for this murder was monetary theft. For you see, I'm loaded. One glance at the crime scene should have told you that. What about this scene would prove that the motive for the murder was not money?
Maybe
Maybe the money.
Okay, but which dollar
It's
bill
about-
should we go for?
That one. I don't know.
This one?
That one, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that one.
It's about some money, Spider-Man. Take that! If I may direct your attention to the things strewn all over the floor.
Money!
That's right. The floor is covered in bills and coinage. See, he says coinage, not just fucking
Yeah.
coin.
I
But
know.
you're-
He wasted a whole syllable.
By your rationale, these were the very things the killer was after. I think we can assume that the wallet fell during the victim's struggle with his killer. And I would think that the killer would have noticed something like money scattering everywhere. Furthermore, as you can see, there was no effort made by the killer to gather the money.
Wallet.
Objection!
Objection! Ah yes, the wallet. You will also recall that the only thing in it was Mr. Hick's port. If you are really insisting that it was a crime based on greed, then you're claiming that it was all for an empty travel wallet.
Give me, please.
Hey, what the heck? She exploded. Or you were saying the
She
attendant-
exploded, and then just a new one pops into place.
That's alright, take that, prosecutor explosion attack.
Are you saying the attendant's wrong? So that guy is the killer? Heh, don't believe it, everyone. It's a trick.
Will you please all be quiet? Miss Tenero, number 2.
Yes?
You lost your cool when you saw the dead body. Plus, the lounge was dark, and looking into the light from the elevator, it's easy to see how you mistook the wallet in my hand for the murder weapon. I take no offense that you thought I was the killer.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Thank you for releasing me. I'm going to murder everyone on this plane now.
No! This is like the opposite of Among Us. I hate it.
Alright, who wants to try that? Fucking.
Okay, I'll do it. What does that look like? An eyeball to you? Eyeball, like a thing of wheat, maybe like a sideways fish. A guy doing like looks like a Naruto move. A man being sad on the ground because he can never hope to be Naruto. Some scissors. Maybe a cool leaf, an arrow, the Naruto move again. Oh, and then a little bit of the lightning. The Naruto move worked, but then you got depressed again, and like some swirly, beautiful looking thing. Hooray!
Beautiful. Have you ever played Push the Button? Oh, I play that on Jackbox. It's just a worse Among Us though.
Yeah, wait a minute. I just realized that guy can't say that on Twitch. Come on, he's breaking the seal. What is this now?
The same thing I said, but with goats.
Miss Tenero, if you could please translate, I'd be much obliged.
It's like Borginian, but I don't understand any of it. There's another attendant on this flight who...
Gee, I think
So
this
who's this?
character- I think this character is Yuji.
Oh, shit.
I am this one? Okay, sorry, I haven't looked at the cast list. I'm
No,
still...
you're good.
Okay. I said that he's giving the runabout.
I'll be the runabout.
The exclamation point. I don't require an interpreter. I speak English just well, see? You, the attendant.
Sir.
I want this person to be under arrest until we arrive at the airport. Ellipses.
What is he doing?
I'm caressing my gold statue.
Ellipses.
Ellipses. I'm sorry, son, but what exactly are you hoping for? What is it you want? I finished talking to the likes of you. Please, I would like to hear why you would like me to be held under arrest until we land. You! How dare you try to waste my time! You were the one who stuck your nose into my affairs. I wanted to spend even at least one more second with my precious art. I have no time for other things. I know what you are. I see through you. I know what you are. Insolvent. Yes, I'm pretty sure that is how you say it in English. Well, I should hope I'm not monetarily bankrupt, but I don't think that's what you meant.
Wait, what?
I know what you are line. I'm sorry, but I don't think I caught your name. I'm Zinc LeBlanc too. Or the LeBlanc. I'm a very wealthy man in Virginia.
This guy sucks.
Yeah. But I'm an...
He's a murderer. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm making your predictions.
Ooh.
But I'm not an ordinary rich man. I'm an art dealer, a rich fella beauty.
Mr. LeBlanc, what did you mean just now?
Pardon?
When you said that Mr. Edgeworth was giving me the runabout.
I have to explain? Unbelievable. I will say it once and only once. I do not even have a second to waste. Time is money, as they say.
Money.
Yes, and you continue to blather on. I saw it. Yes, I did. I saw the victim go onto the elevator. Going down to the lounge. It was exactly at 6 o'clock. Oh,
Wait,
it's gonna be some time zone shit.
I love.
License to love, laugh, maim, and murder?
Yeah.
Pardon me?
Ellipses.
Ellipses. And what's the significance of that time?
At 6, he says. Wait, you saw him at 6?
What's the matter, Mr. Edgeworth?
He understands, I see. Miss Attendant, what time did you discover the body?
Well, it was a little after that patch of turbulence, so I would say around 6:15.
Hicks was his name, was it? Then I see that man, Hicks, was killed in the 15-minute time span. And the only person in the lounge at that time was this prosecutor, yes? Ellipses.
Yeah. I was in my seat the whole time, just batting across this oxygen mask deployed from the.
Me too.
Oh, yeah.
I was watching the movie and enjoying a fine glass of grape juice.
I was still eating. Still haven't finished, see?
The other passengers have an alibi, so you have no problem with them, I suppose. Ellipses. No complaint, I see. Not a singular word against this, right? I have no way of discounting what you have put forth at this point, but it wasn't me. Oh, so you say, but do you have what you say, the evidence?
Mr. Edgeworth, are you really the culprit after all?
Mr. LeBlanc, I suppose you're quite certain in what you saw, enough to give testimony. Ellipses. Of course, I was looking at that man the whole time!
That man? No.
That man.
No, you are not looking at that man. He was playing with that annoying little, small machine the whole time. Machine? Yes, that's what you people call it in English, yes? It was making me crazy with the click, click, click! From the description, it sounds like some sort of small computer.
I believe what Mr. LeBlanc is talking about is a cell phone. I have to say that I did see him playing with it quite a bit myself. I think he might be addicted.
A simple cell phone, a laptop organizer I can see, but that's kind of low budget. Oh my gosh! What the
Don't
fuck?
underestimate Candy Crush.
I hate that noisy little machine in his hand. Not a fragment of beauty. All it produces is ugly sounds. Anyway, I know what I saw. Miss Tenero,
Yes?
I was wondering if I might be granted permission to examine the crime scene.
You want to examine the crime scene?
If you would grant me a little measure of time, I'm sure I can produce the real culprit. I don't like the sound of that. Fox in the duck pen. Yes, I think that is how you say it in English. It's Fox guarding the hen house, and I believe my innocence was proven earlier. And if I'm given the chance, I can clear up all the remaining doubts. Ellipses.
No, that's me. Ellipses.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm just locked in right now. Miss Tenaro, if you wait until we arrive, there's a good chance that some evidence will have been destroyed by then.
Ellipses. I understand. Let me see what the captain has to say.
Ha! This should not be approved!
Please, Mr. LeBlanc. In an emergency, all decisions are to be made by the captain alone. Now, please wait here while I go ask the captain what the fuck to do.
Wait, is this guy not the captain? I have him in the notes as
No.
the captain.
No.
This guy is not the captain. He sucks.
He's just an art dude.
We
He
don't
just
know.
likes rubbing his gold statue and gives his seat to a fucking big urn. I guess Pearl can relate to that, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I bet Pearl is like outrunning this plane.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
She's the captain. Yeah. She's the captain now. I'll be right back. I'm the captain doing undercover boss.
You're not planning to erase evidence when you're doing your investigation, yes? Of course not. Ha! We will see.
Whee.
He was holding that pose until she walked out.
It's gotta be cool when she comes back.
Mr. Edgeworth, you have the captain's permission to investigate the crime scene.
Well, what? Unbelievable!
Believe it.
I am in your debt, Miss Tenero. You and your Naruto references.
Thank you so much. I've watched every episode, even the filler. However, there is one condition, and the filler isn't that good.
Oh.
Well, some of it. It depends what you're interested in. Anyway, I am to supervise you. Can you agree to that?
Of course, I see no problem with that stipulation. It's only natural that I'm still a suspect in this case. It also gives me someone to bounce off of. Grrr!
I take full responsibility and will watch Mr. Edgeworth's every move. I hope this is reassurance enough that there will be no foul play. Now then, Mr. Edgeworth, shall we proceed? If you should need my help with anything, please feel free to use T to talk.
It's time to head into the scene of the crime, the first floor lounge.
Whee!
Oh,
We get to move!
we unlocked walking again!
How do I run again? Like that.
Do not run on the plane!
No! Oh,
It's
hello!
hard to run on the plane in heels!
Oh, whoops. I don't want to
You
talk to you.
Are you in need of assistance?
I guess.
Miss Tenero, I'd like to ask you about investigating the lounge.
As long as you have the captain's permission, I can't stop you from looking around.
If you could pass a message along, tell him that I'm grateful for his spirit of cooperation.
I will. However, please realize that you are still under suspicion.
Why was there a save icon there? Why was her declaring that, like, you were still a suspect something that triggered the save?
We're gonna get the bad ending.
To be honest, I still have my doubts about you. I'm gonna kill you now. Bad ending.
Of course, and I take no offense, Tabs.
Do you really understand what I'm saying?
Yes, verily.
I don't know what that means! You pinky swear you do on your honor as a professional prosecutor?
I pinky swear I do, on my honor as a professional prosecutor.
Okay, now spit into your palm and shake mine. I
Oh,
guess
what?
that settles that.
That's not a pinky swear then. That's a full hand swear.
I feel my honor as a man fully diminishing.
Hello.
Excuse me, but may I have a word with you?
Ellipses.
You there!
If you need something, please ask Miss Rhoda over there, okay?
What the? Hey, wake up, you!
Oh, that's...
I'm terribly sorry that she's being so rude, Mr. Edgeworth.
No need for you to apologize. I just find it hard to believe that she's asleep on the job. If I were...
We get paid the same amount.
Yes, I mean, if I were her boss, I'd see it that her salary was cut so low that it was in the rip.
That'd be cringe.
You're kind
Wait,
of cringe,
what?
Mr. Edgeworth.
That motherfucker's holding that pose down there still.
Where?
That guy, he's still fucking wasn't pointing at anymore. Hurry up and investigate. Time should not be wasted. Precious is human time, is how you say it, I believe.
Well, that is how they say it. I love her little run. Oh.
Oh yeah. Whoa. Oh.
Oh.
Wait, I don't
Wait.
understand.
Wait, I don't understand how this place works either. Wait, did you guys see the angle of the stairs?
Wait, I
Yeah,
have to
I
go back and
guess.
see it.
That was weird.
I want to thank you for your help back there, Miss Tenero.
It was nothing. You should thank the captain for granting you permission. We love the captain here.
What's the
And just
cold?
so everything is perfectly clear, I still don't trust you. Your standing with me hasn't changed one iota, which is a little awkward for me because we're alone together with the dead body.
I see. I will bear that in mind.
I received an order from the captain earlier. He wanted you to know that we reserve the right to stop your investigation if we feel you are not making progress. And when we do, he asks that you please return to your seat at that time, fasten your seatbelt, and prepare for landing.
So my time runs out at his and the crew's discretion, does it? I have to find a way to discredit Mr. LeBlanc's testimony before time's up. LeBlanc, I don't know. I understand. By the way, is there any place you can think of where the killer might hide up on board?
I don't think so. After every first-class passenger was accounted for at his or her seat or their seat, or another pronoun seat, I don't know, we made a thorough search of the plane. As for business and economy class, who cares about them? No one can move between those two classes in first class without a staff key card. This reminds me of Zero Escape a little bit, and we found no record of a key card being used at all.
Which means that I have a first-class killer on my hands.
Ooh, what a cool name, First Class Killer.
At least I know that much for sure. And one other thing. No one else has been allowed near this crime scene since the murder was discovered either.
Whee!
I just, like, honestly, all the mention of key cards, I'm like, okay,
Same.
Zero Escape
I-
ass.
I'm like, oh, we go to the elevator, and it's like, no, we can't go in there. We might get wet.
We might get what I was gonna okay.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna say this real fast. I was gonna write a message to you and Van and Buffoon, like all the people who've played that game about like, do you find that elevator scene funny? Because I don't care, I do. I do. I think it's fucking funny, and we can continue it later. But
Oh my gosh. No, I want to follow up a little bit, but like, I've had like this script I've been slowly like pecking away at, like drafting on like my favorite Zero Escape scenes. The elevator scene is on there. I love it.
I love it. Because it's like cringe, but it's also like, it's just so fucking funny.
Yeah, it's like I think Zero Escape a lot of times it drops the ball when it tries to do like that sort of humor, especially in like the second game, which is one of the main things that I think is work against it, even though I love VLR. But the first game, I think it's just executed so well in that one moment.
I love it. If I recall, my sister was like, "What is this?" But I was like, "No, it's funny."
It's like
ha ha ha!
it goes so long song. That's what makes
I
it
know.
great.
Yeah.
Like
I
if
just,
for-
I,
yeah, go on, sorry.
yeah. I love when a character just like thinks that they've profoundly misunderstood the rules of the universe, where they just gaslight themselves, and it's like, wait,
Yeah.
what?
It's like a who's on first or who's on first bit that it's so fun.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone go play Zero Escape if you haven't. It's a blast.
With all that said, now then let's get started.
But where should we start from?
Well, I'm glad you asked. You start from 999, which is 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. I prefer you. It's preferable you start on the DS version because I think the port misses the mark on some major things. So get the DS version if you have the means or ability to, and then you can play like VLR in whatever way you want. You don't have to play the third game. Okay.
Oh, thank you. But what if I want to play the third game? Okay,
I mean-
enough of this.
You can just clock your expectations as absurdly low.
Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. I feel prepared.
I have done nothing. Let's start with Mr. LeBlanc's statement.
Gee, I'm sorry we keep going on these bits when you haven't played the games, but that just means you
No.
don't play the games.
I also had a chance to like drink some water and
Oh
like
my
grab a
God.
snack over there, but like fucking.
I was like, okay, wait, like I don't want us to like talk about Zero Escape, but let me just talk about it real fast. Like, and then like, I wonder how we ended up here.
Well, the crime occurred between 6 a.m. and 6:15 a.m. During that interval, the only person in the lounge was myself, which would make me the prime suspect, he said with a smirk on his face. However, since I did not kill Mr. Hicks, it means that the killer was around somewhere.
If we are to believe what you say is true, then yes.
Jungle Wine, I like that scheme, but that's a very good scheme. Never mind, I should start gaslighting.
Wait, that's so fun. You would have to like have the most absurdly correct guesses.
Yeah.
to
You'd
convince
have to have
us.
the most esoteric knowledge in the universe. You'd be like, guess what? I know this specific thing about the Titanic.
Yeah,
And then
so
guess what? I also know this specific theory about this. And I know this specific thing.
this hyper-specific thing. I'd have to fake it and make it like, yeah, guys, so I haven't been online in a bit. I've just been really going deep on Zero Escape, going all in. And like, because they all know I haven't played it. They all know.
Oh my god.
Try to fool us right now, G. What would your live
right now.
look like?
Oh, okay, I really felt like, that character's in 999's death was very dramatic, and that choice I made was very weird, and I don't know how I felt about it, to be honest.
I love it. Go on.
Yeah, I think I got that bad ending. Yeah, that one.
Oh, that one. Oh, that's
wait,
rough.
what happened in that one? I'm blanking.
Oh, I'm also blanking. It flashbanged me. It's just hard to process and put into words. You understand, right?
No, I
Oh,
remember that ending.
okay, yeah, I understand. So, what's your favorite puzzle?
Yeah, tell us about it.
I like the puzzle with the lock. The lock puzzle is very good.
The lock puzzle.
It's not a real puzzle. Wait, it's not a real puzzle.
Classic.
I don't remember if there was a lock puzzle.
No,
There's
I mean, in a way, they all are lock puzzles because all the doors are locked.
Right, you have to seek.
Oh, so I'm on the right track, baby.
See, you get it. It's like a bunch of escape rooms that you have to like get through.
I tell you, man, when I played Zero Escape, I really felt like the worlds were closing in. There was just no escape.
He gets it.
Oh, okay. Also, Van, your message about raviolis, tilapia, chili, or lo mein. I thought that was still on the Zero Escape train. I was like trying to figure out what that fucking meant. Like, oh man! Instead of like the obvious conclusion being like, oh, dinner, not Zero Escape.
Well,
Yeah.
you have to make these, I'm assuming. If it's not from scratch, ravioli. I could fuck up some ravioli right now.
What did ravioli ever do to you?
It was too delicious. I'm sorry.
ravioli, ravioli, give me the formuoli. Yeah.
Why? What's the difference between low main and high main?
Good question. What about mid main? Mid on main?
We don't talk about mid-main.
You're right, my mistake. I'm so
We don't talk about mid-main.
Well, the first order of business will be to gather information to win your trust. That's me! That's me gaslighting 999!
That's funny.
Me like scrolling for random Twitter screenshots? Alright. What floors did this elevator surface?
Only the first and second, although it can also go down to the cargo hold.
Gee, what's your favorite
Oh,
Zero
you
Escape
play
character?
999? Yeah. I think you told me.
Oh, I'm sorry, what was the question?
What's your favorite Zero Escape character?
That one guy that looks like Miles Edgeworth. That guy seems
Oh,
pretty sweet.
No,
Yes.
actually, yeah. That's a good choice, actually.
Yo,
Alright,
that's pretty
actually a
sweet.
good
It's so good.
I'm locked in, baby.
God.
That requires a flight crew key card.
So the only floors accessible to the passengers are the first and second, huh? I want rest and have inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny.
Oh my
I will-
god, I forgot about it.
You forgot about that line?
We'll hear it so often.
I'll start singing it
Hell yeah.
This man just doesn't rest.
Do you know how...
until he.
Sorry, go on.
Yeah, no, Dad Bob just said this man doesn't rest, and like until he inspects every suspicious.
Honestly.
Oh no.
It's so... it's evil that, like... In Investigations 2, like the new official localization, does not have that line. It has a different line.
They change it?
They change it, and I'm like, no.
In
That's-
the fan translation, did they keep it?
They kept it in the fan translation.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. Anyway.
Why would they change it? That's weird.
I think it's just like how, you know, different localization team for like the second game specifically, because like they could reuse the script for this one. Yeah.
Money strewn all over the floor of the elevator. I would guess it was all in Mr. Hicks' wallet at some point.
Yeah, Troy, you should like walk in.
What is this sinister-looking figure on the floor here? The thinker.
Sinister?
Wait, did it say?
Larry's at it again.
Wait, history right now, please.
Wait, hold on, let me.
Okay, yeah, I did say it.
No, I was like, this is sinister? I was like looking at this, like, that's not a sinister. That doesn't look sinister. Right? Right?
I
Evil.
mean,
Sinister, right? Right?
Dead eyes.
No, it's cute.
the dark orange kind of makes it a little sinister.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you a fucking Garfield hater? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to be sure.
What are you gonna do about it?
Nothing. I respect
I'm
your right to be a hater.
unkillable. It's just one of the many pieces of merchandise we saw at our in-flight shop. I'm not a Garfield hater. I just was never a Garfield fan, so I'm a Garfield nothinger. I'm sorry.
Thank you for addressing the allegations.
Welcome. This bank is and I will address more allegations as they come up. This bank is a limited edition and is so popular that we're down to our last one.
You have an in-flight shop?
Yes, it's just beyond the lounge to the right. The shutter to the store is closed at the moment. But it was open the whole flight up until Mr. Hicks's body was discovered.
There's blood on here. Could this have been the murder weapon?
What about the body?
I wonder what was hanging off of his lanyard. Something's missing from this picture. Now, if I could just put my finger on it.
It just pokes the body.
Aw, dang it.
What's for others?
Nothing. We're getting more ideas than evidence.
Wee!
Nothing. Wait, does he have something in his pocket? Can you examine it?
Yeah.
There's something sticking out of his pocket, like Dan Bob said.
Ah!
You won't mind if I took a look at what is inside. Ho ho, get it. It's a picture.
Oh, himself?
Oh my god, I missed you, Faye? Oh.
It looks like he was taken inside a building somewhere. He looks so happy.
You know, I think every professional flight attendant gets this exact picture of Aphne Hicks.
Yeah, every professional flight attendant gets a photo of Mr. Hicks.
That's the weirdest picture I've ever seen.
Wait, let's look at it again. He's so pissed.
Do you think he looks so pissed in the picture, and then when he carries it around with him, he's like, that was a good one.
Like,
Yeah,
ah,
like, oh my
memories.
god, I've never been happier than I was at the moment that this picture was taken.
Eureka! Mr. Hicks' machine is nowhere to be found.
His machine?
Ahem, his cell phone, Miss Tenero.
So I guess because it's not here.
Van, listen, we made fun of the Misty Faye photo for like 3 games.
We have talked about clown meat in front of dead bodies before. This is like light
And
work.
we'll do it again.
Oh, Kanzon, I think I know which one you mean. It's in the second game, right? If I'm thinking of the same one.
Yes,
That's a
I
good
can.
one. Oh, sorry.
I think we can safely deduce that the killer took it.
Whee!
Whee! Whoa!
Oh.
High five. I
High
doubt there
five.
was anyone expecting to find a dead body in an elevator on this flight.
So Mr. Hicks, he's really dead?
Yes. She's trembling, although I can't fault her for that when there's a corpse right there. Wait a minute. No, you've been trained for this, you said. Why are you trembling? What happened to your professional flight attendant powers?
Oh, am I not professional enough for you?
You're trembling.
You don't even have the photo of this dead guy.
My Dick? That's not my name. That's the name of that stooge, but not me.
Mr. Hicks, if you're really dead, then please answer yes.
Oh my gosh! I see she's over the trembling now, although a new symptom seems to have appeared. Anyways, I should focus on the victim's body. Let's see. Dead. There's blood on the back of Mr. Hicks' head. Could that be the cause of death? The sinker strikes again. He seems to be striking very hard.
I thought he just dyed his hair legit. I thought that was a dye job.
Oh,
You honestly? That'd be a cool design.
I thought that was just like some weird shading, like his roots. I didn't even think that was blood.
Ah, grape juice.
Maybe
So
he
true.
dyed it with grape juice. You know, my sister back in the day, don't tell her I told you all this, but she would dye her hair with Kool-Aid.
Wait, that's so fun. I love that.
How does that work?
So that's the thing. She would also color it with Sharpie. Don't tell her I told you that.
I gotta get in contact with Dan Bob's sister.
No!
Effort is fucking like.
I'm sorry. It autoplays sometimes.
There's some spilled grape juice in front of the elevator. I assume it was spilled during the turbulence.
Oh, we must clean that up or someone might get hurt.
Ah!
What is it, Mr. Edgeworth?
I found some very important evidence.
Oh,
What is the important piece of evidence in this scene?
the broken bottle, because we don't know where the other. Oh no, wait, the
The
door.
footsteps?
Fucking
Door. The door, Your Honor.
Take that!
What is it? Ooh, your sister did that with Kool-Aid before too? Did she also draw on her hair with Sharpie?
Suspicious. There's a little smudge. They're a little smudge, but I think we can both agree there are such a footprints. We're getting so much.
Honestly.
So you think...
Yes, these belong to our killer.
Oh, then maybe we should check the shoe sizes of everyone in first class.
I don't think that will be of any help to us. Unfortunately, the prints are too smudged, which will make it hard to get a definitive match.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I like that sprite.
Yeah,
I see. Oh,
she's so sad.
oh, I'm so sad.
Hey, Edgeworth, go down.
Yes, hello? Glasses and candles thrown into disarray by the turbulence.
It's been a while since I've seen this big of a mess. really embarrassing, but I thought it was an earthquake for a second. And I frantically started searching for gas valves to shut off.
I guess the shaking of the plane was bad enough to be mistaken for a real earthquake. You are valid, Miles. Not that I would know, since I was unconscious for most of it.
Whee! What about this big guy?
What or who is this?
This is a bronze statue of the founder of Goyu Airlines, Mr. Ugo Hughes. The one on the left is of when he was in his 40s, and the other is of him in his 80s. What the fuck?
Which one's stronger?
Which one's strong?
Poor
This is a
Bernice.
Spider-Man pointing meme.
Whoever needs to decide which one of these are different. They're the same picture.
They're the
Did that man age at all over those 4 decades? Maybe I need to squint more.
Oh my god.
Oh. Okay, yeah, wait. Those fucking stairs, right? So when we went down the stairs earlier, we took a left to get out, right? But look at those stairs. They're coming down the right.
I have
Yeah, I'm so confused.
I have to assume there's another set of stairs like that, like go the opposite directions. Like when you go left, you go down left, then you have to like turn the corner and like make a
Oh.
right, so you go down this. That's like
Wait,
ends up
Pause.
on the left. Yeah.
I understand what you're saying, but more important, I finally just noticed the picture above the stairs.
Wait, you're right.
What the
Is that-
fuck?
Is that the statue guy?
Yeah, that is. What is it? He's wearing. It just says president.
Seriously. How big is this plane anyway? These bottles and glasses must have been broken by the turbulence. There's quite a bit of broken glass here. Please be careful when passing through the area.
Thank you very much for the warning, Mr. Edgeworth.
As I stand directly on top of it.
However, no matter how kind you are towards me, know that it does not clear up any suspicions I have about you.
I wasn't warning you for the sake of clearing my name. Ow. There are a few copies of Sky magazine in the magazine rack. Who knew?
Kianzon, my roommate and I watched that episode like maybe 3 weeks ago, and I like when the scene started, I was like, I think they're gonna like show a really crazy picture of him, but like maybe I'm remembering it wrong, and then it happened, and I was like, oh my god, it was like super anime, like beautiful, yeah.
Wait, which
That was
character
good
was that?
stuff. It was so they go to like fucking this researcher who's like trying to figure out why the slowpoke evolves into a slow bro, and he's like this researcher guy, and he's like old and has like, you know, white hair and all that with a big nose, and then he's crazy, he's very eccentric, and then like this is the great one, and the great grandfather, and and that's me, and it's like it's a picture of like all the old men, and then just like super pretty exaggerated him.
Oh, I love that.
Like, yeah, it's crazy stuff. This month's special is an English trivia quiz.
That's not a bad idea. I've heard that the youth of today don't know a particle from a participle.
Neither do I, but that's okay, because I'm a flight attendant. Now, please don't go around confusing people with made-up words, Mr. Edgeworth.
So true!
Who's ever heard of such a silly word as participle? It's almost as silly as prosecutor.
Well, a case in point. Hello.
Ah, classic. Show me the door.
The door is ajar. This door leads to the flight attendant's room.
Oh god, I love that moment in Scary Godmother. Shout out to when we watched Grandma got run over by a reindeer a couple days ago, and then afterwards I just pulled up an hour-long video of the kid going, "Door is ajar. Door is
And did you
ajar."
watch a whole hour?
I watched 30 minutes, and then like Discord's YouTube activity was like, "Nope, you can only watch 30 minutes if you're on video. Suck it." And I'm like, "Oh."
Oh.
But
Wow.
the door was ajar.
For 30 glorious minutes. But please understand, that's off limits to unauthorized personnel.
This room is giving off the scent of women's perfume. One would think that the perfume would smell great, however, to me it simply smells. Not that I have any interest in what lies behind this door. Oh, Miles.
Perhaps we should return to the investigation, Mr. Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth?
Sorry, I spaced out for a second there. I disassociated.
You good, bro?
Piano.
This grand piano is the pride of this plane. It can play the music of whatever CD we insert into its CD drive.
What? That's not a piano! It's more like an overgrown music box!
Ah, but its keys to press along with the music, as though there really is someone playing it.
That's a ghost!
It's a ghost! We have our own ghost!
Some people have entirely too much money to waste on overly complex toys. This toppled over chair, yet another victim of the turbulence.
Oh, look at all that grape juice staining the back. You may not look it, but this chair was extremely valuable.
It was.
Yes, it was used when the Rocker Pals came to tour this plane. The Rocker Pals leader sat in this very chair.
I'm sorry, but what are these rocker pals?
You don't know about Rocker Pals? I can't believe you never heard of them. They're all the rage. Rocker Pals. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Like, what are we talking about right now? This is silly. The Rocker Pals are an extremely popular international band.
Are they competing with Cold Killer X?
They are fuck Cold Killer X.
I love that Edgeworth is just still talking in this animation.
Oh my god, yeah!
They added the pals part as they became more popular, especially among teens.
Ah, that explains it. I'm not really one for the music of today. The classics are what I stand for. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe about them later.
Oh yeah, pal, you asked me everything.
On second thought, I could already see how confusing the conversation would get. Never mind.
Saw that. Oh, we just don't check this bucket, okay?
I think we, use our...
Yeah. Logic it out. Ooh.
That fucking last two chats were just, shut up, Edward! A statue with blood on it lying next to the body of a man who was beaten to death.
Oh, Mr. Edgeworth, I think I figured something out.
Yeah, yes, what is it?
The way the blood is on this, it looks like it matches up with the wound on his head.
Well, aren't we deserving of the Master of the Obvious title?
Well, what do you think, Mr. Edgeworth? Don't you think that's worth investigating?
It would appear that this figurine is our murder weapon.
Oh, I just knew it! Can't even think of any other connection. I just can't think.
Perhaps Master of the Oblivious would be more befitting. I feel like such a douchebag.
And a little hater, though.
The little hater, like, damn.
It's
I feel hated.
Okay, but like it's different. When Nick was being a hater, bro, he was like down to earth. When Miles is being a hater, he's like on a pedestal. It's like fucking like.
And like, at least like with Gumshoe, it's like you already have the dynamic established. So like with this random flight attendant, it's like more jarring. You're like, oh my god.
Fucking wild.
Honestly. Ow.
Womp womp. The pieces don't fit together quite right. I shall penalty myself. Slap on the wrist.
Slap on the wrist. Actually, let's look at this. That's not what the button.
The in-flight shop is just beyond these shutters. We don't have permission to open them, so I'm afraid I must leave them closed.
There still must be clues to be found here in this lounge. I must remain ever vigilant.
Check that.
because Keanu, that's because it would like come out of pocket. Like he's like, if Nick is saying that, that kind of hurts. You know, with Miles, it's just an average Tuesday. These counter windows offer a glimpse of the sky, but these clouds, they tell me nothing.
Mr. Edgeworth, you look like you're talking to the clouds.
If that's so, then tell me, what do you suppose I said to them?
I don't know, but it looks like a rather one-sided conversation.
The clouds, they tell me nothing. They never talk back.
Damn.
Can we pretend like the airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now.
Wish right now. Wish right now.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just a flight attendant.
Yeah, I think just...
Oh
got
god, I
nothing
know what
else?
it's like to be desperate for Cloud's attention. Am I right, fellas? Yeah.
Woo!
Cloud Strife, Final Fantasy.
No, I know, I get it, I
You
know.
know, and just in case you didn't know, because apparently you've never played 999 before, when you know you were so convincing about the lock puzzle.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just too good, you know.
Okay. But then was I feel like none of these feel like they can be connected yet.
Alright.
Right?
We checked
The victim's
everything.
dying.
I mean,
Alright.
Unless the victim. Yeah, the
Yeah.
killer was in the elevator. The
Oh,
killer is the victim. Oh.
he went to the other floor, I don't know.
I mean, the killer had to have been in there because, like, the weapon was in there with the dead body.
The killer is
Sure.
the weapon. I know.
Well, okay, we got
Yeah.
help.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
True, there wasn't anyone else in the lounge other than myself right before the turbulence. But if the killer was in the elevator along with the victim, then that's a different story.
Okay,
Uh,
wait. If only I could prove that the killer rode the elevator with Hicks.
Then
then-
maybe.
Are the
Well-
footprints like
Oh, because they're
enough of a clue?
maybe because like they're leaving from the spilled wine, so like that would be the direction of the.
You're right.
Sorry,
Okay,
grape juice,
that
my
makes
bad.
sense. Whatever. No, same thing.
Wow. I have it!
I'm sorry, but I don't understand, Mr. Edgeworth.
I can prove that someone other than myself was here around the time of the murder.
What? Really?
Yes, it's rather simple, actually. The proof is in the pudding, or rather, the grape juice in this case. Those footsteps here confess to me this very fact. That someone exited the elevator alive. Seeing as how the victim is dead, that would mean a second person.
Be from Mr. Hicks himself?
Ah, but if you take a look at our victim's shoes, you can see the soles are spotless.
Which means...
Mr. Hicks wasn't alone in the elevator. In fact, it's quite the opposite. There was actually one other person inside the elevator.
Whoa! We
Woo!
did it! We did it, Reddit.
Pat on the back for
Your
her.
help came back!
What's going on over there?
I don't think it's fair that the flight attendant like gets exploded and another one of her becomes alive, and then all of a sudden Edgeworth is about to like die, and then he gets his health back. That's stupid.
Alright, so we got a leaf, we got a beetle, we got a little guy, we got the goat. I'm not doing this, I'm done.
You see, like, okay,
Wow.
you guys see the third symbol? I like to think that's plankton without the antenna.
Oh my gosh.
It's plankton after a haircut.
Yeah! Oh my god.
That's cruel. Unforgivable! This is unforgivable!
Ellipses.
Do you understand what I'm saying? The movie is late! It is the same level of bad as if the plane arrives late!
But the movie.
What? I will not talk to you anymore. You're just wasting my time.
Okay.
What is the matter, Mr. LeBlanc? If there is no emergency, please return to your seat, sir.
Do not tell me what to do. I need not to sit down. Well, Mr. Prosecutor, did you prove you're innocent yet?
He zoomed.
If you would like, I will prove my innocence to you right now. What? Nonsense! Are you saying my eyewitness testimony is mistaken? Not mistaken, merely that there is room for doubt. I'd be most honored if you would please tell me what you saw in detail once more. Fine, suit yourself!
Wee.
I'm certain I saw Mr. Hicks enter that elevator. It was when the needle on my pocket watch pointed to the 6 and the 12. The body was discovered 15 minutes after that in the lounge, yes? Then you, the only person in the lounge at the time, must be the criminal! Mr. LeBlanc's conclusion seemed to make logical sense. After all, the only person in the lounge at the supposed time of the murder was me. So, my eyewitness testimony. If you think you can destroy it, then come let me see. Hey! Do it! Do I look like a man who's having the time to wait for you? Why is he so irritated? I'm the one accused of murder here. Anyway, I must find a way to discredit Mr. LeBlanc's testimony account somehow and fast. It is not often I bounce off myself.
Hicks is in the elevator. What do you need?
Hold it!
Hold it! I assume the pocket watch in this case is the one you kept checking, is that correct? Oh, you noticed! It is a very expensive antique, I will have you know. The feeling is wonderful when I fully wind it up by hand. It does look very well designed and quite classy. I'll have to charge you if you want to touch it. Let's see if that's quite alright. Let's continue with your testimony. What a cheap man you are! No return. Now return the time you wasted back to me. And if we must, I saw Mr. Hicks enter the elevator at 6 o'clock.
Alright, 15 minutes after that.
Hold it!
Hold it! It's true that I found the victim's body at 6:15. She was fucking split in there!
And that's when I found the two of them as well. High five, Edgeworth!
Let's go! You see, it matches all of my testimony.
Whoops.
I got your back, bro. Let's do this.
He certainly has a lot of confidence in his testimony. If push comes to shove, I may need to press him for more information.
I'm trying, Edgeworth.
Try harder.
Hold it!
I
Hold it!
like it. I like how Esper is just like their own entity here.
Yeah, Amber is like the fucking third party.
And Edgeworth is like, you're not doing it good enough.
I'm like the cameraman here. I'm like, I'm really trying, Mr. Edgeworth, sir. Come on, Come on.
You know
this
what?
guy's
I like
soul.
And then at the very end of the game, when you completed everything, Edgeworth rates you, the player, based on how you played.
Oh my god.
Yes, let's do a prosecutor ranking system.
It's giving.
That is...
Oh, sorry. Go. You read your line and I'll do my bid.
No, do your bit,
Okay,
it's fine.
it's not even a bit. It's just like a statement. Like I watched this one video by like One Short Eye or something about like this old PC game called The Colonel's Bequest, where like you just play like. It's a whodunit, right? You gotta figure out like who's killing all these people in like this mansion. And at the end of the game, you get like ranked by how good of a detective you are. And it can go anywhere from like super sleuth to just like barely conscious. It's great.
Oh my god. I love that type of shit. Oh.
Yeah.
That is the most mistaken way of thinking I've ever heard of.
Well,
What
God,
kind of game even is that?
God, I'm sorry, I'm a barely conscious cameraman, Edgeworth.
Hold it! No, your silly opinion is what is mistaken. Oh my gosh!
Please calm down, the both of you. In a sense, you were both mistaken.
She's fucking jumping around.
Yeah.
Did she learn instant transformation from
You're
Naruto?
both idiots.
But what the fuck was that? Esper, Robo, what the fuck was that sentence?
I I've seen every episode of Naruto. I know every trick in the book.
I know.
You know when you said, you know.
I know that's a Dragon Ball, but I don't know the term in Naruto.
It's the same thing.
Substitution?
Come on.
I don't know.
Yeah, wait. There's like, what is it like where you pop up somewhere? Is that
A substitution jutsu?
is that substitution? Oh,
In
it totally. If you substitute, yeah.
Gosh damn, Bob, such a fake fan! Now
Okay.
we're rating Esper
sorry,
on like the
we can't
prosecutor's
all-
skills.
We can't be all Miss Tenero, okay? Who memorizes every episode and all filler.
Well, you can strive to be Mrs. Tenero, alright?
I'll start after stream.
Well, if that isn't the pot calling the kettle black, then I don't know what is. He certainly has a lot of confidence in his test. I have a feeling I've read this before.
Do I have to press the first one?
Hold it.
You'll read it again.
Hold it! Mr. LeBlanc, were you able to get a good look at the inside of the elevator at that time? Of course I saw what was inside. And you are sure that the victim was in the elevator alone? Yes, the only person inside was that Mr. Hicks man. This last outburst is a bit too important to let go.
Oh god.
Hold it.
Hold it! Kakashi, you mean Gojo, right?
I don't mean upside down Kakashi, no.
Was he really alone? Was Kakashi really alone?
Nah, he'd win.
Of course, I will bet even 1 cent.
Ooh, oh, moneybags over here.
In this economy? A cheap ante for a cheap testimony.
Ooh.
But if that's how you want to play it, I'll happily take your 1 cent.
I love
I'll
it.
double it 2.
And then they're like, oh, I'm running out of change. They go inside where Mr. Hicks is and start getting the change on the ground.
Objection.
Objection!
Fine.
Objection!
Mr. LeBlanc. What is it? There's a very glaring contradiction in your testimony. What do you mean? Please take a look at the area in front of the elevator. There are the spilled grape juice. Yes, and will you admit you also spilled it with the blood? No, it spilled itself during the turbulence. But the interesting thing here is a set of grape juice footprints. Footprints! Yes, the ones that lead from within the elevator out into the lounge itself. It's evidence that proves that someone other than Mr. Hicks exited the elevator alive. No! There must have been another person in the elevator with Mr. Hicks. Now then, I'm done playing games. Why don't you tell us the truth? The Borginian language!
That's not the truth.
Ellipses. The fucking, like, the Dragon Ball over the fucking...
Substitution! Sue, can you please translate for us?
Hey, I instant transmission here. No way. That's totally impossible. I guess is what he said.
No way, that is totally impossible! For your next line!
Your next line is, no way, that is totally impossible.
No way, that is totally impossible! How did you? I know there was no other person in there. I saw with my own eyes. You know, the Ace Attorney series has been getting a lot of merch lately. That plushie she's holding, that should be a piece of merchandise.
Yeah, honestly.
If you want to know what I think, Mr. Edgeworth, I don't think Mr. LeBlanc is lying to us.
I suppose she's right. He doesn't seem to be lying. But then, what does it mean? What about this contradiction? Mr. LeBlanc, please just once more, will you recall the details of what you witnessed for me? Charging like a Dragon Ball character over here. I'm very upset when Mr. Hicks passed by my seat. I was always checking the time over and over again. I happened to follow that man with my eyes when he passed me. I saw clearly into the elevator he was entering. But I swear there was no one else inside. No one!
Mr. LeBlanc, if you would please calm down.
I know this is like a static background, but it just looks like the plane is suspended in midair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're on a string. What? Dare you to have an issue with my eyewitness testimony?
Not at all. Please forget I said anything.
Okay. It's
She
again.
explodes and the third one comes out.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Nero number 3. Yet again, he doesn't appear to be lying. But I can't let this testimony stand as the truth. I'm just gonna break it in. No more standing.
Let's see. Over and over.
Hold it!
Time.
Hold it! Why are you so attentive to the time? Because something unforgivable was happening. Come to think of it, you were yelling about something unforgivable earlier. I was giving a complaint to the attendant about the movie starting time. Turn back to... Holy shit. Alright. Return back to me my time in money! You understand the point?
I think that enemy got the point.
The point. Movie. Is he talking about the in-flight one that's mentioned in the magazine?
Is that just Rhoda's portrait? Her sprite?
It is.
Is that Rhoda number 1?
Oh my,
It's Rhoda number 0, the original.
it's
True.
yeah, ground zero.
And a summary of the plot and a start time. Interesting.
Oh, that's the love, laugh, meme, and murder. Okay.
They were supposed to show License to Love, Laugh, Maim, and Murder. I cannot see that movie in my country. You can only see it on international flights. Thankfully, thanks to the sponsor of the stream, NordVPN, I'm able to see the movie wherever I want in the world. I look forward greatly to that movie.
Just type in LeBlanc at checkout.
Yeah, type LeBlanc on checkout on your order. Oh, I checked my pocket watch whenever possible so I would not miss it. I even set my pocket watch at the destination time when I came on board. So my watch is not wrong and matched the schedule. But the movie was still late. Very, very late.
Hold it!
Hold it! Your pocket watch. I'd like to ask you a little more about it if that's alright.
Tell me about that watch.
Hold it!
Hold it! So this movie you mentioned is the one listed in the Sky magazine? The Sky magazine? Yes! I was so looking forward to watching License to Love, Laugh, Maim, and Murder! I can't wait for the sequel! Miss Tenero, was this movie shown on this flight?
Yes, it was shown at the scheduled time.
Isn't it possible you simply slept through it by accident? Nonsense! You doubt me! No! Now stop pointing at me like that! Odd. How did he miss a movie that he was clearly hoping to see? I checked my pocket watch a great number of times. That much I know of for sure.
Always said it. Oh, ooh. I know your issue.
The skill issue!
Of which there are many. Oh.
Wait.
Yeah.
Times and oh, so is he right? Wait, is he right? Wait, no, I thought that was the... Oh no, the destination. Okay, no.
No, he's not right.
You're right. No, right,
There's-
that man's not here.
There's another man who's
There's no one that's right now.
Objection!
Objection! But I certainly have an edge over you.
Ooh.
an Edgeworth over you.
Mr. LeBlanc, you said just now in your testimony. I just read this I even saw my pocket! Now, if your watch has been set to our destination's time zone, it would mean that your watch is displaying the time of our destination. Yes, and the correct time is what's the 6 cents. I would like you to take a look at this.
Photograph? Oh.
Every time I do, it makes me laugh. If you believe this Guy magazine, clocks on this flight run in accordance with the time of our departure time zone. Of course, the movie schedule was also created with that in mind. Mrs. Tenero, for confirmation's sake, what time zone is this flight aligned to right now?
Well, we made a short stop at a transfer point.
That's right. It was in that small Asian country, the Republic of Zhangfa?
Yeah.
But we didn't readjust our onboard clocks at that time. So right now, we are still running on Borginian time.
What? The time difference between Virginia and our destination is 9 hours.
9 persons?
9
Our destination.
Japanifornia.
Yeah. They're just too cowards to say it.
True.
In that case, it's only natural that your watch would be out of sync with the schedule.
Oh my.
Further, with your analog watch set to our destination's time, it would appear to be running 3 hours fast when compared to the flight's onboard clocks. It also changes everything about your testimony. And you can bet 1,000,000 cents on that. In the light of this information, it means you saw Mr. Hicks 3 hours prior at 3 a.m. No! My 1,000,000 cents!
Oh, incredible.
Oh gosh, it came through. Oh,
Most of it did, yeah. Fuck yeah.
most of it. I'll take it. This should clear up all of the remaining accusations.
Gee, do you need to get water?
I have a whole bottle next to me right
Go
now.
ahead and drink some real quick.
That was really good.
Yeah, you put your entire soul into that.
If only I could get that with the fucking Winston Payne scream. It got fucking shot twice.
Oh my god. Yeah, all of us hydrate. I'm gonna get my big jug of water.
Oh my gosh.
Let me get my medium jug of water.
Yeah, between Edgeworth and him, that was a lot. Fucking.
Yeah, I completely forgot these two have like a logic scene. So whoopsie.
Yeah, real quick, I'm gonna grab another bottle. Be right back.
Oh yeah, that's fine. All right, Dan Bob, you and me, let's improv, or let's talk 999. One of those two.
Let's improv about 999. No, that sounds like a nightmare. Okay, less improv and more just like I'm realizing that it's like this voice in particular is like hard to jump back between, and I like forgot how to do it for a split second, and I was like, how do you just forget something that you just did? How does that happen?
It happens.
Yeah, I feel that. Ooh, Kansas gonna planning on playing VLR early next year. Ooh, it better be
like very early, like in 2 weeks early.
It better be January 1st at 1 a.m.
At 1 a.m.
1 a.m.
Yeah, 1. No, wait, 1/1, 1 a.m. 111.
1/1/. Yeah, 111. 1 day.
1 hour, 1
day.
person, 1 door.
Yeah.
1 hour, 1 day, 1 lifetime. Oh, that's me.
So this basically widens the time frame for the time of death, right?
Yes, because Mr. LeBlanc saw the victim enter the elevator at 3 a.m. It means that the time of death could be anywhere from 3 to 6:15 a.m. The question now is, where was Mr. Hicks during that span of time, and what was he doing?
Yeah, go ahead and welcome in. I've got something to say.
And you are?
Yeah, I'm Cammy Mill. I'm a flight attendant.
That fucking Cammy from My Hero Academia, excuse
Oh,
me?
you're right!
Oh, kind of similar.
Yeah. Wow.
Same energy, yeah.
Same energy, same hair.
And what is it you wish to say?
Well, I.
Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Did you guys see the fucking dub on My Hero Academia with Cammy? With like, he's like a total Rizzlord or something like that. Whatever the fuck she said.
No, I haven't. I think, or wait, have I?
It is incredible.
It's amazing. Fucking-
Well,
I'll have to watch clips.
yeah. Well, I think your story is a little different from how I remember it.
What do you mean, Cammy?
I saw Mr. Hicks sitting in his seat at 5 a.m., you know.
What? How can you be so sure of the time? You teleported over there!
I'm sorry, I confuse myself sometimes, but you know, when you have the ninja skills, when you have the chakra, you just have to flex it. I mean, what? I don't have much else going for me, let's be honest. Oh, that's right. He pushed his call button while we were parked at the transfer point.
Ah, the stop we made for refueling cargo transfer and saying fa, correct?
Yes, it was from 4 to 5 a.m. according to our clocks.
And during that time, did any of the passengers leave, or did any new ones board this flight?
No. Not a single person got off or on in Zhengfa.
What about the flight crew?
If you were handling the, why are you smiling like that next to me?
Hey, you up? What's up?
Yeah, she's like, dap me up! Okay.
Hey, you wanna
if
go
you were
somewhere?
handling the transfer, might have really gotten on
Hey, you
or
gotta,
off.
you gotta smoke. You gotta smoke. Gotta do Hey.
I don't, for the 100th time, want to be in a blunt rotation circle with you.
Come on, come on.
A what? A what circle?
But eventually, everyone, including Cammy and myself, came back on the plane.
A nightmare blood rotation. So basically, I can assume that no one left or got on since our initial takeoff. That's all they had to say. Interesting. I should keep that in mind. Oh.
Yeah, and I answered his call. I can tell you Mr. Akbe Hicks was there in his seat when we took off again at 5 a.m.
Acme Hicks?
Act be nimble, act be quick, jump over the candlestick. I don't know.
Alright, then that puts the time of the murder between 5 and 6:15 a.m.
Okay, now what time did he come down to the lounge, Mr. Edgeworth?
I remember coming down here almost as soon as we left for the Republic of Zhangfa. You are here the whole time for 5, yes? Then you are the only one who could be the killer.
Mr. Edgeworth, were you really in this lounge the entire time from 5 a.m. onwards?
Uh-oh.
Unfortunately, yes.
But then, how do we explain the footprints?
What was he doing down here? Was he like drinking? Fucking. It's not that obvious. That man waited for Mr. Hicks here in this lounge. Waited to kill him. The second game is that game. We're playing the first game that did get released worldwide. And then he put the corpse into the elevator.
Yeah, this
Objection.
is...
Oh, yep, sorry.
No, you're good. This is the collection that has both games in it, though. So once we finish this one, we'll be going to the one that just recently got localized.
Mm-hmm. That is when turbulence happened. My eyewitness testimony may have been mistaken. But what time I saw Mr. Hicks enter the elevator on the second floor does not matter. Because the entire incident concluded here in this lounge. Everything happened in this lounge? He's kind of being accused. He's working on it. Is that what you really believe, Mr. LeBlanc? Well, do you have another idea? I simply feel that there is something out of place in the scenario you presented. Is there something that can tie this crime to a location other than this lounge?
Esto, ble. like... Elevate? No. Is this St. Paul?
Wait, go back to the previous page.
Yeah.
It's a little figure. He got it from the freaking, the other place. The gift shop.
You're right.
Take that! Actually, I'm Edgeworth today. The murder weapon. That little piggy bank is sold at the in-flight shop.
Oh, goddamn it, Chief.
You just got that! It is sold here and only there. It is not displayed here in this lounge. How then did he find his way here? Don't you find that a tiny bit suspicious? Such a trivial point. It only means you prepared it, taking it from the shop first before coming here. It doesn't prove you're innocent at all. Is there no other way to win with this man?
Hold it. If I may,
What is it?
you see, well, it's just as Mr. Edgeworth says.
Oh, and why don't you know? And why do you know this so well?
Well, it's just that piggy bank was there in the shop. I saw it with my own eyes.
And when was this?
Back when I was scenario number 1, but so that would make it around 5:40 a.m.
Isn't that just before we hit that patch of turbulence?
Right.
You were in the shop just before the turbulence?
Just before the turbulence, I was in the shop. Yes, I was.
Come to think of it. Mr. Tenero, when I found the... Miss Tenero, when I found the body, my bad.
It's fine.
I believe you came out of that door.
Yes, I did.
And what is beyond that door?
Attendance room.
Then you were on the first floor.
Yes. I had to do something at the shop and in the flight attendant's room. So I went to the shop first and then to the flight attendant's room.
Are you saying you passed by me at some point?
Yes. You seemed really into the issue of Sky magazine you were reading at the time.
It was just fascinating.
No. I don't suppose you noticed me walking by.
I vaguely recall someone walking by, but I didn't notice of who it was.
Really impressive considering that I love to stomp. Stomp, 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 stomp.
No,
Anyway.
all peace, not a sound in my ears.
That's because the carpeting in our first class flight is so plush. That piggy bank was definitely there at the shop when I went there.
Why did you go to the shop in the first place, eh?
I went there for a work-related matter.
Work, you say?
Yes. The upkeep of the shop is also one of my responsibilities.
Why did you not say anything about that until now? Is what I want to know.
Ellipses.
In any case, I believe it's clear that the shop needs to be investigated as well.
Shall we head over there then?
Hold it.
Oh my gosh, what is it now?
I just wanted to say it. Aren't you forgetting something, Miss Rhoda? Don't you need the captain's permission to check the shop? Do you have
Her grin is so whimsical.
It is.
I know, I
love
love it.
Hey, do you have a smoke, Mr. Edgeworth?
A what?
A smoke.
Like a cigarette?
Yeah, I mean, like, if you're lame, yeah. Do you have, like,
Oh.
you got a
Oh.
blunt?
He had to go check the security.
Yeah, and... You got one?
No,
Lame!
No, I haven't forgotten. But I have already asked him for permission to search the entire plane. So I think we're all right.
Uh-huh.
Get your whimsical grin out of here.
Okay, can I have my whimsical frown?
Yeah, here you go.
Okay, thanks.
Substitution jutsu.
That's weird.
What is?
Well, I just talked to the captain, see? And he said that he didn't give you permission to do anything like that at all.
What is the meaning of this, Miss Tenaro?
It means she's lying. Go on, admit that you are. Or give me a blunt.
I like how you're not moving past this at all. You need me to give you the blunt, huh?
It's called an ultimatum.
So you're holding the stream hostage.
No! I told myself I will never use my ninja powers for evil. And not for the devil's lettuce.
The devil's lettuce, you say? When did the devil get involved in this?
You said you had permission to search all over, but you don't. And yet, here you are.
Please.
You, flight attendant! What are you trying to do? Pull the sheep over us?
The captain's calling for you, Miss Rhoda. Oh, but don't worry. I already got permission to search the shop from the captain. See, unlike you, I do things the right way.
Miss Tenaro, why would you do such a thing?
Please excuse me.
Something tells me we're about to meet Miss Tenaro number 5 in a minute.
She's already on number 5. That's amateur hours. I'm on 27.
Okay, no one asked.
I would dare say you're on 420, but okay.
That's
That's
what I'm
good.
reaching for. God, we aren't perfect in a day. Rome wasn't blazed up in a day.
Actually.
Looks like I get to be in charge now. Please go back to your seat, Mr. LeBlanc. Now then, Mr. Edgeworth, if you would follow me, I will be your guide from now on.
There's something about Miss Tenaro that has piqued my curiosity. But right now, investigation in Flight Shop is my top priority.
She's not even with me.
She's just there. With me, about investigating in the in-flight shop.
I was a ride or die. Do you remember me? I was a ride or die.
You're of no use to me asleep. Wake up!
What's up?
I need you to come with me so I can search the shop.
Go on ahead without me. I'll catch up with you later.
How has this woman not been fired yet?
I love him just like wagging his finger at the air.
Yeah, who's he talking to?
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm really mad. I'm not even pointing at you. You're behind me. You better hurry and bring me some evidence. If you could just wait a little longer while we look into the shop. Don't number the birds before they are born. Don't number the... What? I have no idea what he's trying to say. Don't count your chickens before they hatch, perhaps? All I ask for you is your patience and cooperation.
Oh, he's mad. He's like, I'm not gonna like it.
He's not even wagging anymore. So this is the in-flight shop. It's quite a mess in here.
You think? Guess I'll have to clean things up then.
Hold on! You can't clean up a potential crime scene.
Oh, thank goodness. I hate cleaning so much.
I mustn't rush things here. I must remain cool, calm, and collected. The triple C. Because this piggy bank was left at the crime scene. It's a very good chance that the killer had paid this place a visit.
Whee! What up, girl? I don't know much about this shop, but you can still ask me about whatever.
So what do you think about what has happened regarding this case?
Fuck if I know. Oh, I don't know. I guess I think you're the killer, though, Mr. Edgeworth.
Awkward.
I can assure you that I'm here in the shop to prove just the opposite!
Oh my god, where'd she go?
Yeah, that's my quirk. I get stuck in my hair. Yeah, but it was me that got you the permission to look around, you know. So don't forget that.
How am I supposed to thank you properly if you insist on falling asleep?
Well, you know what really show your thanks? You see that item for sale over there?
Sorry, but you're going to have to make do with my words of appreciation.
Who gets luggage on an airplane?
I think they're selling the luggage.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
they
yeah.
sell that, yeah.
Who buys that
Oh, yeah.
on an airplane?
Maybe it's like,
Like,
it's
you're
hold on.
already going. Like, it
Damn.
doesn't make sense.
Damn, Bob, hang on. I know what you're saying, I understand. But 50% off.
You're fuck. You know what? I once was blind, but now I see.
What are these?
Oh, those are our company's completely original line of suitcases. They're practically flying out the door. That's how popular they are. You should buy one and see how you like it. You won't regret it.
Perhaps that's how things work on this flight. But in the real world, you try, then buy.
No way! But either way, it doesn't really matter.
True, either way, why would anyone buy a suitcase after they've boarded the plane? Damn, Bob, there you go!
Edgeworth, you're the only one who understands.
Anyway, see that? Just look at all the Captain Yugo heads painted on there. Cute company mascot, isn't he? They're painted on with a lot of care. Doesn't he look like he's about to jump out at you?
It certainly is making something jump inside my stomach.
Huh?
Anticipation?
Oh, I guess there's no fooling your refined tastes.
A question mark.
You look like you really wanted to get one. And I thought I was gonna finally make my first sale, but you saw right through it. Glad that's done, though. Never make me try to give you a sales pitch ever again, okay?
But I never showed any interest in it to begin with.
It really is pretty horrible, isn't it? You wanna know something? This suitcase was designed by Miss Rhoda.
Miss Tenero designed this.
Yeah.
Oh, she could do it all.
Oh, she can do it all, just not well. It was a company-wide contest.
Well, it does have a very sharp design sense.
Sharp? Like a stinky sharp cheddar, maybe. I really have no idea why the bigwigs decided to go with it. It's so, like, bleh. Like, eto bleh.
Miss Tenero designed this, did she? It's definitely not what I would have expected.
Oh god.
Oh,
No! You tried to kill me!
her. That's her coming back for revenge.
Tenero number 5 is in the...
Oh my god. She already blew up.
The captain got her, dude!
Oh no.
No!
You okay?
Fine. Please watch yourself, Miss Mule. Letting a suitcase freely roll around has got to be a safety violation. Fucking suitcase jump scare.
Here, I'll put it back. Wee. Okay. But if you check it again, I bet it'll like go again. Okay, no. Never mind. I lied. Yeah.
Beautiful flowers and a beautiful arrangement. I feel cleansed just by looking at them.
Well, you're kind of stepping on a few of them, you know, Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh, excuse me.
Wee. Wee.
Inside this display case is a row of lifesavers and a life vest for sale.
We sell a lot of those when there's some kind of accident or something.
That's fucked up! Hang on, wait a minute!
but some people buy them even when nothing's going on. How about it, Mr. Edgeworth? Care to buy one?
I sense that the shop is one shopper away from being sued.
Oh, I love that. Oh, little guys.
Stuffed toys, just like the ones Miss Meal's holding, are on display here. They're relatively cheap, which explains why they're displayed so haphazardly.
How about it, Mr. Edgeworth? I'm walking in. Okay. You know you want one too. They're great for when you're stressed.
Why do I envision stuffed animal abuse when she says that?
For the couch.
No,
Is this a
Edric
couch?
doesn't plan on being stressed in the near future.
True.
I'm never stressed. Ever.
Do you think
Ever.
Do you think Gumshoe can sit on the sofa?
No.
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 He doesn't have
No.
sofa rights.
He does not have the sofa rights, I can confirm.
Let me, as Gumshoe, he doesn't have any sofa rights for any sofa that Edgeworth has, looked upon.
Yeah, but I don't even know that sofa. I just gazed upon it.
He, like, instead of, like, well, I guess he has business cards, but, like, next to his business cards are a stack of other, like, almost identical looking cards, which just say, like, you know, Gumshoe and Gumho cannot sit on this couch ever.
Gumshoe and Gumho.
Or, like, no gumshoes and was that what the note was in the first case? No gumshoes allowed? No gumshoes and or gumhos allowed.
Yeah.
The glass from the display case's door is all shattered all over the floor. And it looks like there's nothing on display inside either. Wait, actually, I think there's something. What's this? A mini captain's hat? I'm the captain now.
Oh, can I not? Oh.
Also, I just realized our bit continuity for this game is gonna get fucked up with how this game's timeline looks.
Oh God.
Is it? Oh, yeah.
Because like this is
No,
set
no.
before the first case.
Yeah, this is 2 days before that case.
I remember, yeah, well, we'll figure it out as we go along.
Yeah.
There's a wide selection of souvenirs for sale in these display cases.
You know what I'd suggest?
Sorry, but I have no intention of buying souvenirs on this trip.
Okay, then how about you buy something for me then, as a present, like a blunt.
I can't think of a single reason why I'd want to buy you anything.
Was that a phone?
It is someone's phone.
It's not mine. It's not Dan Bob's.
Nope. I guess Miles had to take an important phone call.
Miles had a phone call. Miles ignored the phone call.
Miles looked at the ID and then purposefully pressed decline.
Not even wrong.
If you need to take that though, it's fine. We can like improv.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, no, I gotcha.
Wait, so are you taking it or?
Yeah, I'll take the phone call.
Yeah,
POV.
okay, gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
And then we'll do the impression after.
So what happened is Edgeworth purposely hung up and then said, "Excuse me, I have to take this," and then dialed the person back.
Do you think it's Gumshoe? He just wanted to make Gumshoe sweat a little.
Oh, absolutely. But then he's like, "This is our routine." Like, you know, secretly he loves him, so he's like, I got. And then Gumshoe's like, "When are you coming back, pal? I can't wait to show you the basketball hoop."
And then you hear like Jock Portsman on the other end being like, "Hey, what's up? Me and Gummy are having a great time with Jim. Hey, Jim number 3, say hi."
And then Gumshoe's like, I hardly know this guy, pal, but I think we're gonna get married, all three of us. I don't really know.
Yeah, yeah. I've already forgotten my Jock Portsman voice. It's been a week.
Oh,
and I
that's
forgot.
completely. I've already forgotten my whatever the flight attendant's voice, so we're
Oh.
good.
Well, like at least you can be like Rhoda Tenero 6, so you can do a different voice for that
Yeah.
if you wanna.
Oh yeah, this you know, each one is different from the last. I was gonna say, wait, have we all seen Avatar: The Last Airbender?
I have.
Have we all seen season 2 of Avatar: The Last Airbender? I was gonna make a specific joke you might know about like
I've
a
seen
character
I've seen all of it, but
who
like
gets. Oh, never mind.
no,
Okay.
okay,
Oh.
Kinzon hasn't. All right.
No, because Kinzen Hunt. I was gonna make.
Yeah, just send that to me in the the GC, the group chat. Let me read.
Uh.
Let me read. Let me feast my peepers. Oh yeah! Oh yeah. Okay, I get you. Now Canton, it's fine. We already know the score.
Okay, so let's see what they got. They got a swan diamond. They have a picture of the Eiffel Tower, I guess.
Oh.
They have.
I think it's just like a glass swan.
They have some books. Maybe babushka dolls. Ties. This place sucks. I can't afford any of this.
Honestly. Well, okay, Can Edge work though?
I mean, I'd like to say yes, but something tells me that everything here is like so expensive, like to the point where it shouldn't be. Like, yeah, a little expensive, but they just mark it up so much. Maybe because the luggage is on sale.
Maybe.
But they just mark up everything else. Okay, Jungle Mind, why aren't you watching Avatar: The Last Airbender right now? Who
Yeah.
cares about us? Go watch
Yeah.
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Fuck our streams.
No,
Go
okay,
watch.
not to guilt you. You don't have to do that.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Avatar: The Last Airbender, G?
It's cool. The cabbage guy's funny.
Yes.
Cabbage guy, yeah. Hold on. What bender are you?
I heard you say Bender, and I immediately thought Futurama.
Oh no, yeah, I'm Silver Bender. Anyway, but I'm the original Bender, not the fucking gold one. No, what element would you bend?
I think
Water.
I'd be air, maybe, probably.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm
I'll be
sorry.
air too.
Okay,
God damn it.
okay, you can take air. That's fine. I'll take.
No, we could both be air.
All right.
Fine.
Wow, that would be 4 different elements, and you should stack up.
One time I asked someone what bender she'd be, and she said I'd be the Avatar, and I was like, that's the stupidest
lame.
fucking
That's
answer
fucking
ever.
cheating.
Yeah, air, water. Okay.
That's lame. Unless someone in our chat wants to be the Avatar, then that would not be lame because you're here, so you're never lame.
Because you're here, but you have to choose one in this case.
You do have to choose one.
I always wanted. I'm a person who always wanted to be Earth, but secretly I was always air, and it just took me a little while to figure that out.
I always go back and forth between like air and water. Sometimes I'm in like a fire mood. I'm never like in an earth mood.
I'm never in a fire mood.
Whoa! Oh, do you guys
Crazy.
do you guys remember that one show, Shaolin Showdown?
Oh my, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I fucking did. That was my shit.
Oh, fucking, they all just like they had their own elements. Basically Avatar, but not Avatar. Like they each had the
with
core.
fucking Jack Spider.
Oh my god, Jack Spider. Oh right.
Yo,
So good.
he made me feel things. I don't remember really much about that show, but I remember he made me feel things.
Van, you own it? Oh my god, yes. Yes. So good. I've gotta
Now,
rewatch
Ribbon
the
Fly.
series.
I'm interested what you mean by statistically you'd probably be Earth. What does that mean
stats.
statistically? Oh, and also Jungle Mind, when you say like people build it up so high you can enjoy it, I know, yeah. That happens with a lot of things with me. Sorry about that.
Oh, why are you? Okay.
Yeah, damn, Bob, apologize for the hype that the entire fandom provides from this show.
Yeah, wait, his
Yeah.
name's Spicer, not Spider? Fuck. I thought his name was Jack Spider. God damn it.
Honestly, the most pleasant feeling I ever have when it comes to like a show is like getting into it. The fandom's like, it's not that great. You know, it's really good in the first half, second half's kind of And then I watch it all the way through and I'm like, it wasn't as bad as they said.
I love when there's like a post on Tumblr that it's like something you can wreck something like that's top tier or whatever, and it's like whatever. But show me a mediocre show that is somehow also deeply compelling and you have me hooked for life.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair because I feel like I watched Avatar before I really like heard anything about it. So then I could just like watch it in a bubble and be like, ooh, but like, yeah, no one ever fucking talks about Shaolin Showdown.
Yeah. And not to
And
say that
it's
that's
like-
mediocre, but like, no one ever
Yeah,
talks about it.
it's like, but then in that way, then when you're like, you watched it too, like you get just so hyped,
Yeah.
so hyped.
Is okay. I know we keep bringing it back to this, but Dampa, remember when we became friends because we both found out we played like Zero's
Yes.
or like we're friends,
Yes.
fans of it.
Yes, that's legitimately how it happened. So we were playing Gartic Phone on the icebreakers, and like, you know, everyone types in a prompt and you each like draw to the prompt. So I asked, what's your favorite video game that's not Kingdom Hearts? And then Esper drew 999, and I was like, I love that game. And then Esper messaged me and was like, let's talk about it sometime. And that's how it all started.
Yeah.
How it
Really?
all started.
Legitimately.
Yeah, legit. That's legitimately, absolutely 100% true. That's how it started.
I gotta play this game at some point. Okay.
Please. Oh my god, please do.
I feel like I've been told this for like a year now, but like.
We can play it after if we need a
Yeah.
break. 3 years from now. It's fine.
I'd be more than down to stream it. Like if we ever wanted to do that, like we can. I got you guys.
Gotcha. Well, I can't think of a single reason why I'd want to buy you anything.
Wow. You can... But I've had my eye on the Nonary Games collection for such a long time.
Try paying some more attention to me when I ask you something, and then we'll talk.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, that's right. Ravenfly.
Give
did
an
an
impression. Okay.
Oh, fuck,
Sorry,
you're right,
Ravenfly.
sorry. I gotta scroll all the way up. Oh, not all the way. Miles.
Oh yeah, we
taking
just went
suitcases.
off. Like, goddamn.
Yeah, I feel like I just walked. I assume in the time I was gone, you guys went through like 3 or 4 different topics or something.
Well, we went in, we definitely talked like airbenders or something like that, and that's when he came back in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Miles gifting the suitcases to Larry and Phoenix, which are not any of my characters.
I do all of those.
Yeah, that's why we couldn't do it without you, G.
Okay.
Do you want me to take one of them? It is up to you.
No, I can do this.
Alright.
Hello. So I just came back from my travels abroad, and look at Angie, all fancy schmancy and all that jazz. Huh? My gosh, he thinks he's so much better than us, huh, Nick? He didn't even get through his sentence. Yeah. Let's hear him. All right. Albert. We have these. I bought these 2 suitcases. They were at full price, I assure you. And I believe that you are all both willing to. You could both use them, so to speak. And Miles, it is fine. It's fine. I'll just take it. Yeah. What? Why does it look so ugly? You know, as an artist myself here, Maurice Gonem, I'd say like that's kind of like bad. That's my artistic opinion. What? And that's it. That's all you get from me.
Alright. Excellent job, G. Thank you. I think we investigated everything.
You think?
Oh, look
what?
at Tiny Captain's hat. Oh.
No, that I think was a different statement altogether. I changed my thoughts after. It wasn't me saying like, "Oh, excellent impression." I think that wasn't the statement.
I think.
Fuck. What do we do? Oh, wait. No, what? I know what to do. Hey, girl.
Girl.
Oh, damn it! It's not. I don't have the captain's hat. I'll come back for you. Cause like this little thing is wearing one. These are all wearing one. They're all wearing one.
Yeah.
I feel like none of these connect, but
Yeah,
maybe I'm
same.
crazy.
No, I also agree.
Did you examine the little stuffed animal boys?
I did. They're just like, oh yeah, these are cheap stuffed animals.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
There are also kinds of luxury name brand merchandise for sale in the display case here. And they're lined up in such a manner as to scream, "Buy me!" to any passengers by.
What do we do?
connect the logic?
I don't know what logic would.
But like, I guess we could try, but
We have
I
a full
don't
health
understand.
bar.
Maybe you have to present something to Cammy. But I don't know
Sure.
what to shop.
Hmm.
Picks. I guess like. Oh. Oh.
Oh!
Oh, but we already know this.
There's some blood on one of the corners.
But I guess like
Could
have
it-
we? Oh, sorry.
Could this piggy bank be the murder weapon? Go for it.
Did we examine all the evidence like this?
I don't
even
so.
remember what we did
We
today.
can do that.
It says Go You Airlines. You know, I've seen it occur a lot recently, and it's been bothering me greatly. But why do some brands think it's acceptable to simply smash two words together and call it a day?
He's such a hater. I love him. Oh, piggy bank.
I suppose this is where you insert your coins. I have to say, for a piggy bank, it is made rather well. So well, in fact, I'm not sure that this is the way to take your money out. They're the way to...
That. We know that. That doesn't. We've already seen this. Unless there's something new. No, we've already determined there's nothing in here. Zangpa. Nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Maybe the hat for Captain Yugo? No, wait,
Yeah.
we can't even present
Maybe.
because it's
But that's like
it's a
that's
logic,
so-
not evidence.
Yeah, and it's so inconsequential that like tiny little picture, right?
Yeah.
What if we, like, present
Oh, maybe.
the thing to her? I don't know.
Wait, is this the same thing as the little monkey? That's not a monkey. That's not a monkey.
Is this... No, I think it's supposed to be. Look at him.
Yeah, I don't know why. It just looked different than what the piggy bank was. Okay, no, I think we got this. So it'd be the piggy bank.
It would be the bank and the hat.
I
That
guess.
seems weird, but I guess.
Because then it gives us the Okay,
Yeah. Okay.
There we go.
that's a little.
Hmm.
I guess, and maybe, well, maybe that's why we're seeing the stuffed animal fucking everywhere. Like maybe
Mhm.
that, like she's carrying it and it's like scattered and da 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 da. But
True.
I don't know how I feel about that. It seems like a little bit of a stretch.
The hat probably used to be on the piggy bank's head. Just let's give it a go and see. I believe this piggy bank was forcibly removed from the display case. Did this mean that the killer broke the glass to get at it?
Really?
Don't tell me you don't know what things go where in the shop.
Well, I don't. Miss Rhoda is in charge of this place. So come on, how should I know anything?
I sense that further inspection of this display case is needed.
Oh god, okay, no. They say more inspection. Yes!
I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious looking nook and cranny.
Well, it's
What?
funny because you already rested a little bit
Yeah!
before you did this. So like, someone's lying. It's not me.
Mhm.
Is this the same man as the one that portrayed by the statue around the elevator?
Yeah, that's a paperweight to the founder of Go You Airlines, Mr. Yugo Hughes. On the bottom shelf, we have a cute one. The middle shelf is the realistic one. And on the top shelf, that's the floral version.
Floral? Are you sure about that? Let me guess. You just said the first thing that came to your mind, right?
Ellipses.
Looks like hit the bullseyes.
Oh, typo in my official Ace Attorney game?
Shake my fucking head
Shake
in
my
our year of
head.
2024.
From Edgeworth of all characters.
The glass on this door is broken. Perhaps it was the killer who broke it in order to take that piggy bank. But it's a bit odd that the inside of this case is so devoid of glass shards. Plus, the glass broke rather cleanly.
Ah!
What is it?
I touched the glass and it cut my finger.
Ellipses.
It hurts, Mr. Edgeworth. It hurts.
Please tell me you can deal with such a minor cut on your own.
No! I wanna hurt it again. Oh, she does it again.
Yeah, she does.
Mr. Edgeworth, why did you let me cut my finger a second time?
I don't know, I thought it was funny.
Yeah, it was.
Go You Airlines related books line the shelf. The history of Go You Airlines, the future of Go You Airlines. The 7 wonders of Go You. Fight on, Go You Airlines.
This.
Working names, You Go Airlines. You Go You!
I like that one.
That title makes it very clear that they won't be making the top sellers list anytime soon.
I assume this. What do we got? 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 What do we got?
I think it has something to do with the glass. Oh, no.
Yeah, but like, how do we clearly have to deduce something. What are you? See, we don't have any evidence that it came from glass. Culprit must have shattered the display glass was taken.
They shattered it with the shattered glasses. No,
For security, there's a lock on this display case, much like the lock from 999, the iconic game.
So
Miss
true.
Miller. Exactly,
the
see?
iconic lock.
Miss Meal, if I may ask you about this lock.
The one who's in charge of the shop is Miss Rhoda, so,
Then why are you here?
Yeah, right.
Well, because she lied to the captain, and now she's in the bad place.
A bad place.
That's called hell. She's got
What?
You can't ninja your way out of this one.
the secret door with a broken glass on it. Wait, Airlock, have you played Zero Escape? Oh my god, if you have, it's... Hell yeah. She's got the keys to all of the display cases.
I see.
Yes! Oh my god, yes, yes, yes. Let's go. Oh, I bet you want to buy something. Do you want me to get the key from her? I mean, the glass is just broken. You can just grab whatever.
Right.
No, that's alright.
Are you sure? I can get you that that purse right there, and it just breaks the glass on the other door. Okay, that's locked. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I don't even have a key.
Any more logic?
I think we have like 2 things, which we can try.
The glasses and suitcase.
Lock it.
Wouldn't that be crazy?
Okay.
Womp
Okay,
womp, that would be fucking...
I was about to freak out because I thought it was it, and I was like, what?
I can't see a clear connection between these 2 pieces of information.
Okay. So
Womp
we
womp.
can't logic anything.
Maybe if we try again.
True. Oh, well, okay. Now we have more glass. Nope. Never mind. That's just that.
Well, we're not done in here, so...
So what if we deduce? Okay, that's wait, is that Captain Hugo? No, that's
Yeah.
You go, girl.
You go, girl.
You go.
Go you.
Did you hold on?
Refuel. Like, do we just present the? No, okay. We might just be thinking of it too hard. Maybe it really is just the this
The
thing.
little guy.
Yeah.
Eureka!
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Yeah, we're all, as usual, overthinking.
Sorry.
There's definitely something very unusual about this.
About what?
If the killer had broken the glass to get the Captain Ugo bank, there should be shards of glass inside the case itself.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I'd guess it'd be like that.
However, there's not a single piece of glass inside the display case.
Nope. No, there isn't.
which means that the glass was broken from the inside out.
Oh,
That
I
movie.
love that movie. Safe thought.
The piggy bank must have fallen over from the turbulence and right through the glass.
Yeah, that's for sure. There is so much glass all over the floor.
I'm willing to bet that this hat was knocked off his head at the time, too.
That's nice.
Which leads me to believe that the killer took the Captain Ugo Bank from here after the turbulence. Take your power naps on your own time, Miss Meal. And oh my gosh, you got little bubbles. And listen to what I'm talking.
That's so cute. Ugh.
But the murder occurred before the turbulence, which rules this piggy bank out as the murder weapon.
So, you mean the bank's not the real murder weapon? It's a fake?
Yes, at this point, that is a very real possibility.
Wow, crazy. But then what if when the killer went to take Captain Hugo, they broke the glass by accident?
The display case is locked, so that's highly unlikely.
Yeah, but there's one person who could have.
Oh, and who would that be?
Miss Rhoda, of course. I mean, she's the one in charge of this place, so she has the keys to everything.
Miss Rhoda Tenero, huh?
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Dun, dun, dun. Turbulence?
Turbulence.
Suitcase?
Yeah, I guess it really.
Yo, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, yeah, suitcase, because, like, the turbulence would call it to roll and,
Yeah.
like, break stuff.
If this isn't it, whatever. We have only one other option. Okay.
No, it has to be. Yeah. Haha.
Oh,
Yes, there's definitely something wrong here.
what's with the sudden yelling?
Tell me, Miss Meal, don't you think there's something strange about these suitcases?
Well, sure. They're totally ooze strange. Like the color and the such.
That's not what I'm talking about. Now pay attention.
No, okay. You're scaring me, Mr. Edgeworth.
Sorry. These suitcases are lined up a bit too prim and proper.
Yeah, they look a bit uptight, don't they? Just like Miss Rhoda. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. It writes itself.
But I guess they take after their creator.
Again, that's not what I meant, Miss Meal. Don't you find it unusual that these cases are the only thing undisturbed by the turbulence? Never mind, I'd sooner find an answer by inspecting these suitcases myself. Upon closer inspection, they really are quite hideous.
Oh my god. I wonder how Miss Rhoda would have reacted if she'd heard what you just said.
She put her whole ninja soul into those suitcases.
Oh my
The lip
Do
suit.
you dare
Listen, man.
respect
god.
her
Rhoda 7
when
is back
she's
to 30
not
ones.
in the room?
Rhoda 7! The number just went up! What the fuck?
When Rhoda 7 gets back in here? And then here's what you've been saying, she's going to turn into Rhoda number 8 real fast.
What the fuck did that imply?
I don't know. I don't know. You tell me.
What's wrong? It looks like you're envisioning Miss Rhoda exploding.
She makes a good point. Miss Rhoda is exploding. It would be wise of me to watch what I say out loud. What's this? I've spotted something that's not quite right. What is so unusual about this suitcase?
Not quite right. It's not quite that, man.
Not
There's-
quite that, man.
There's not like little wheel stoppers,
Oh,
right?
blockers, yeah.
Yeah, that one doesn't have blockers.
I'm gonna assume
Take that!
it's
Take
not.
that! There's something very peculiar about these wheels. Hot Wheels.
Huh?
As in,
As in?
there are no
As
stoppers in place on these. Without stoppers, one would think that the turbulence would have sent it flying.
Stopper bumpers, more fun than a pillow fight.
And so, it is very likely that the suitcase was placed here after we hit that turbulence. Let's take a closer look at it, shall we?
Okay. Open up.
It's beautiful.
It would appear to be unlocked. Let's take a look at what's inside. A piece of
Oh.
cloth.
Nothing
And it's
suspicious.
soaked with blood!
Oh my god, the inside is so cute.
Honestly,
It's crazy.
it's blood.
It appears that the suitcase is very strongly tied to a murder after all.
Whee!
Yay.
So, explain this to me. What does the suitcase have to do with the murder?
I believe it's pretty safe to say that the killer used the suitcase in some manner. Such as to move something, perhaps?
But aren't you just talking about the cloth,
That alone is too small. A larger item would be needed to move what I'm thinking of. The thing I believe the killer used in the suitcase to transport is...
The body?
The body.
Yeah, it's totally the fucking
His
body.
cellular
Take that!
device.
Something that would fit inside a suitcase that is also covered in blood. Sounds like a dead body, doesn't it?
Whee! Whee! But,
In light of this, I'd say that Mr. Hicks was moved into the elevator from someplace else. Which means that the murder was committed in an entirely different location.
ellipses. So you're saying that after moving the body into the elevator, the killer brought the suitcase in here and just left it?
Exactly.
Whoopsies.
What is it?
Oh, sorry, I dozed off. What's going on? Who died? I was thinking about with that.
Exclamation point, the bar!
This might be Tenero.
Excuse me, Mr. Edgeworth.
Yeah.
I
Canary the
heard that
Seventh!
you were talking shit and you didn't think that I would hear it. No. I wanted to give you a bit more time.
I like to imagine they just folded the body like some kind of like origami fixture in that suitcase.
That's
Did you
impressive.
ever hear the oh if only Vodka were here. There was a rumor once that Taylor Swift had to be transported secretly in a suitcase because legitimately there's a picture of like these two men, I think like holding a suitcase. Look it up because like people were trying to do like crazy like okay like she could fit this way like it was crazy.
Oh my
Anyway.
God.
I'm afraid I wasn't able to convince the captain. He didn't care about my substitution jutsu. I'm very sorry, Mr. Edgeworth. The captain feels that he has allowed you ample time. He says that he'd appreciate it if you could wrap it up here and return to your seat and buckle and prepare for landing, maybe. I don't know, that's just what flight attendants say.
I understand his sentiments, however, if I'm not allowed to complete my investigation, the crime scene may become contaminated by the time we land. If I must stop, then I insist I be allowed to oversee the preservation of the two sites. Under your supervision, of course.
It's your only condition, then I believe we can accommodate your wishes. I'm looking up the picture of the suitcase right now for Casper's Discord later.
Yes, please.
I'm here to assist you in any way that I can, Mr. Edgeworth.
Sounds like fun. We can camp out and watch over everything together. We can like Camp Rock this shit. And Camp Rock 2. She's really good.
She's really good.
I found proof that the real crime scene was not in the lounge. She's really good. and I have enough evidence to prove myself to be innocent of any wrongdoing. And yet, regarding what Miss Meal reminded me about Miss Tenero, I can't allow my investigation to end here. The truth must come to light.
Yeah.
Next on the Eighth Attorney.
Yo, perfect timing.
Hey, woo!
Woo! We did it, Rudder. Let me save that game. We out here saving games. Damn, what a stream.
Oh yeah.
What a blast as always. What was her what's her funniest bit? Let's name it now.
There were none. No, just kidding.
Yeah, we were kind of slacking. Kidding. I liked Miss Tenero like exploding. That was fun.
Oh god, I love that.
That was fun.
Are we on 7? Are we on 8? Which Tenero?
Yeah, 7.
Okay.
Something like
think.
that.
Alright.
But oh yeah, I threatened 8, but we're on number 7.
Ooh, true. Alright, well that's about it for us today. Let me do my plugs.
I shared the picture on Esper's Discord,
Ooh,
so
yeah, check that out.
it's literally it's just 2 men holding a suitcase, but people are convinced.
Is this not working?
They were holding, and like Zayn from One Direction said like that she does it like go down the rabbit hole. And
Alright, well my plugs aren't. Oh my god, I just looked at the suitcase. I love that. Okay, yeah. I'll be back on stream on Sunday for some more Persona 5 Strikers. I don't believe we're streaming next Wednesday because that's Christmas. So yeah,
hell yeah.
go celebrate your holidays. All
Yeah.
whatever holidays you just celebrate, go do that. We should be back the week after though, right? Right?
Yeah, totally. I just had to restrain myself and be like, before Christmas means it wasn't.
Yeah, right.
On Christmas means it wasn't Christmas.
Yeah! Yeah, let's go, chat!
Yeah! Ugh. Incredible. Alright, well, we'll see you all next time. You've been stellar, stupendous, wonderful, and incredible. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye!
Bye!